Hello, do you like video games? Me too. Happy Sunday. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Good to see you. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope you're all doing super flippin' well. I hope you're all resting. I hope nobody has work this weekend. I hope all your dreams come true. And thanks for being here. I'm streaming a little bit later than I usually would. I was filming a YouTube video with YouTuber name redacted. So I'm excited to share that some other time. I don't know when it'll come out, but I will obviously let you know. But hi, good to see you. And Desi Lou, thank you so much for dropping 5 flipping gift subs to Mo Oaks, Kenna in the Kingdom, Ghouls on Trial, excuse me, Odin Nugget, and then Solterina. Thank you. Solterina definitely sounds like a new Pokemon, like a third evolution of something that only had 2. You're like, it's a normal plant, it's a normal plant. Oh, it's fancy. Okay. But good to see y'all. Thanks, but no, uni is kicking my butt. Ugh, uni. Ugh. Higher learning and education. Who needs it? I say become an influencer. That's the smart decision. What's up, Shanti, with that golden Moogle? Thank you for supporting it at tier 3. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I don't think I slept as well as I thought I did. Like, hours-wise, I got plenty, which is rare for me. But then I ended up, like, going throughout my day a little bit and being like, oh, I think I'm real sleepy. But I think that just comes from like a very generally busy week, and I've been sort of, in this space of like go for a long time. And now I'm slowly but surely starting to come out of that a bit. Things are starting to breathe a little bit more. And so I'm really excited to A, take care of myself and rest, B, stream more, and make that more of a priority. And I'm trying to ideate fun ways to do that. So very excited about that. Hello, Damien in chat, says Verloren Wren, and I'm not being obnoxious. They wrote hello, so I'm just going in that accent, and we're doing the thing. Ratty360 says, hello, I'm new. This is my first stream. What's up, Ratty360? All around Ratty. That's what that means. Good to see you. Hi, welcome in. We got a lot of new chatters today. Hi, new people, first time chat folks. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. I guess I'll do the basic. I'll do the basic intro then. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Damien. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, usually. Sometimes I add extra days. Sometimes if I can't make it, I'll let you know via Tweeter. But I'm a voice actor. I'm a Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. And that's basically it. We're a really chill community, so hang out, do your thing. Welcome on in. Hey, we got a bunch of gift subs dropping. Demo Nacho, thank you for dropping 3 flipping gift subs. Appreciate you. Demo Nacho's gifting to MemWD3, Lance Hardle, and then 7 Nia was here. 7, thank you very much. Appreciate you, Demo Nacho. We also got Katha dropping 5 flipping gift subs. There's so many A's. I thought my last name had a bunch of A's. Nope. You took them all, and that's okay. I'm glad you have them. You're putting them to good use. Katha is gifting to Cardio Condila. There we go. Haildy, Aaron Brazy, Hey Calamity, and then Allison XI, maybe Allison the 11th. Wow, 11 Allisons. What a delight. Thank you so much, Katha. I appreciate you very, very much. Steph with 100 bits. Thank you, Steph. Oh, and Beans finally got Many Rainbows being a very generous Mother Goose. Thank you, Many Rainbows, dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Gifting to Nebison, Rogue Mel, Sad Ace Gremlin, Cat MZ, Dinky MCD, Yasuhiro, there we go. Laurel the Lorax, Kiara M, Nova Nose 99, and then Aesthetic Cleric. Thank you so much. We got so many newbies here today. Welcome in. But I will say, Kiara M, that is their 1-year Cleverversary, so thank you very much. I appreciate you. Many rainbows. That was very nice. Thanks for the sub bombs and the gift subs. I think the widgets, the like my face popping up isn't doing the thing like it normally would. I think I screwed that up somehow recently, so I need to get that back in there because I want to show off when people are doing really nice and cool things. That's so weird. I don't know why it's not. Anyhoozle, thank you so much for that, y'all. I do want to emphasize anybody who is going through financial trouble, anyone who's a youngin, or just anyone in general, you don't have to do those financial support things to be a cool member of this community. That's appreciated. I always shout it out because it's very nice and it's appreciated and it helps support me. And has frankly changed my life, but I don't want it to be like, oh, you're really cool if you throw money at this adult man. So thank you very much. We've also got LM Rit 23. LM Rit, good to see you. It's been a minute. LM Rit gifting 5 gift subs. Thank you so much to Shidori, Icarus Walks, Man Ate Pie, Decotton, and then Chief Beef and Gussie. How dare you? Thank you so much. Icarus Walks is a fun name. I don't think Icarus has a choice. I think that's kind of the whole deal, where it's like, hey, you're literally the first fella to just fly. It's like, great, what if I take it too far? And they're like, we're gonna have to punish that. And then he just sort of gets to walk. Hey, what's up, Kiana? Good to see you. Y'all, Kiana Mai's in chat. Talented artist extraordinaire. Extraordinaire. Thanks for being here, y'all. I appreciate it. And this hype train is going crazy because of all those sub bombs. Thank you. All my support is for Battle Pigeon. Hey, Demonacho, with the amount of protecting they're doing on this day, I support them. I'm glad you support them too. Thank you. How did that long filming week go? You know what, Lemony Drew? I'm here. I made it. I'm alive. So that's sometimes all you can ask. Randomly generated first time shatter. Welcome in. Lixay, second time. Welcome back. Thank you very much for being here. Battle Purge. I think you meant that as like a version of like Pigeon, like, oh, it's a purge. But like, I think Battle Purge means something very differently. In fact, that's the new The Purge movie coming out. They're like, we've done 15 of these. We're out of ideas. What if it's just a battle? There's no purge. It's just, they're fighting. It's just two guys fighting for a long time. James, you gonna keep the silver for a while? Yeah, I think so. I like it. I think it's about time to maybe go get the roots touched up soon. Also the back and sides are getting a little long. So I'm just trying to make it last without having to like do expensive hair appointments all the time. You know what I mean? All right. That is a chonky pigeon. It is indeed Apple Blossom 63. It is indeed the reason that all other pigeons are hungry sometimes, because they're like, I need all these almonds for me. And they're like, sir, I think you've bulked up enough. And it's like, no, I need more. And that's just kind of their thing. I kind of like the Shadow Root. I don't mind the Shadow Root, Synovial. Thank you very much for saying that. Shadow Root, for anyone who's wondering, is like, oh, see that dark like hair root here? That's the Shadow Root. Ooh, and it sort of defines everything. But I think the issue is the back and sides are getting so long now. I don't like all this. I don't like all this. So if I'm gonna go get a haircut to get this done, I might as well get a little whoop. All right. No face but pigeon. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and then coo. I live for dark roots, says the wizard in that spooky old forest. Am I right, Chloe Ivy 94? Am I right about that? So thank you to everybody who's hanging out today. And thank you also to everybody who's been going to the YouTube channel and subscribing and watching those VODs. It has been a minute since I've uploaded a VOD. Time got away from me. I'm gonna start doing like batches on the weekends that are like scheduled to upload at certain times. That'll be really nice. And I've got some fun stuff coming up, but I think in general my schedule is going to be a little bit lighter, and I'm just opening things up to be just a person again. About to try Chipotle for the first time. Is it good? Says Raspberry Love. I don't know what to tell you about that one if you've never had it before. Is there a really good burrito place where you live that's like a mom and pop burrito place? Because if so, you're probably not going to like Chipotle as much. But I don't know. Desi Lou says peopling is good. It is good. I think the thing is I went too long no people, and then I said lots of people, lots of community, lots of friendship, and then my brain said too much people, too much work, too much ignoring life issues, and then it said nothing. And now I'm like, okay, people again. Okay, cool, sick, nice. Been there, says Kiana. Kiana, I feel seen. Too little or too many people, never balanced. Orca S, life is pursuit of balance, or it's not, and then you spiral. But it is what it is. Being a whole person in this economy. Can you believe in that, Captain Red? Can you believe that? Being a whole person, you're not supposed to do that. They're like, I think it was Phil DeFranco talked about this recently, where like there's a TikTok going viral where like this girl was like, I just got my first full-time job and I like hate it. It feels like it's a scam. Like it feels like we're all scammed into giving away all of our time to do this thing. And then all the like millennial responses and Gen X responses were like, welcome to the real world, girly. You gotta work, and sometimes you gotta grind and hustle to make it happen. And it's like, no, actually, I think she has a point. I don't think you need to work 40 plus hours to exist as a person, because that's not how the world was set up originally. That's not how you're supposed to do it. But so it goes. Life isn't about working, but it is. It shouldn't. I'll asterisk that It's in a fantasy with my own opinion. You can believe what you want. Life isn't about working. Life shouldn't be about working, but it is. So you got to make adjustments where you can to make it not. Because it's not supposed to be. Darn it. We got Morgan96 dropping 100 bits. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Oodles. Oodles of several of thank you. I'd prefer the barter system, says Live Lush. You know what? Currency is not inherently bad because it used to be just placeholders for bartering. But then it became like, let's imagine all of it. Like most of the world's wealth exists as debt to banks of made up, like currency does not represent actual resources. Anyway, that's not where I thought the stream was going to go today. Let's talk about fun things. Gift economy, love that. Give people gifts just for fun, little treats. Hide them under their pillow. Don't even announce that you came into their home. Just hide it under their pillow. That's great. Ooh, Katie Cat says getting interviewed tomorrow via phone for a newspaper. Any advice to not sound weird? Katie Cat, that's a great question. I don't know the circumstances, but either you are going to be speaking about a personal experience, which you know your own life. You can speak comfortably about your own life, I'm sure, or you are an expert in that subject matter, in which case you're also comfortable. So just remind yourself that there's a reason that you specifically are being asked. And look, I've screwed up interviews before. It happens. So like, I'm still here, made it, did it. I'm alive. So be kind to yourself. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, as hard as it may be to say that right now. And I wish you well. Good luck. Good luck. You've got this. Alrighty. I've seen some tips roll in. Thank you so much. I will read. Oh, you won a statewide teaching award, but I genuinely have no idea how to talk about it with sounding stuck up. So, okay, I'm gonna deal with two things. So first of all, thank you very much to those of you who are dropping those tips. I will read them out a little bit later during the stream, and then new subscribers as well. I read out all the resubscribers at the end of stream just to keep it all in one fell swoop. So you won a statewide teaching award, but you don't know how to talk about it without sounding stuck up. Katie Cat, it's sometimes really tough because it's hard to own something and like applaud yourself. And I think if you were like offering that information to someone who's like, you know, can I get a name for that coffee? And you're like, actually, I won a statewide teaching award. Like that's, yeah. But this is a newspaper that's specifically calling you to recognize you for this thing that you got, recognizing you. So I'm assuming as a teacher who won this award, you probably have a passion for teaching. Go about it through that. You know, you can always adjust things for publicity. Like here's a little PR lesson for you. If someone asks a question you're not quite comfortable with, you know, you can usually say like, hey, you know, that's not really something I can speak to right now, but what I can say is that, so like, if it's going to be like, do you think you deserve, you know, this amazing award that shows that you're special? It's easy to be like, you know, hey, I can't be the one to judge whether or not I deserve something. What I can say is I'm pretty stoked that there is something in place to recognize the hard work of teachers. While we all work hard, it's cool to see when people innovate. And I'm excited to see, you know, who else is going to get this thing. You know what I mean? Like the subject matter is already something you're excited about, and you're not a jerk for like winning the award. And they're talking about you winning the award. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's hard to pat yourself on the back, but this is one of those times where it's like, they're literally calling you to do that and then talk about it. So I wish you well. I think you got this. Just stick to don't worry about how you're sounding. Just speak honestly. And people are also going to like project however. They're going to be people who are like, oh my God, finally someone who's speaking for me. And I wish my kids had a teacher like this. And there's some people who are going to be like, whatever, some kind of award. I don't care. Live your life, speak your truth. You're not going to please everybody. So you might as well just be honest and comfortable. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. You got this. Tell us how it goes, Katie Cat, or don't, but do whatever you like. Point is, you got this. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna do a little. We're gonna do a little more Baldur's Gate today. I know I've been stuck on the Baldur's Gate content. I've just been enjoying it quite a bit. And going forward, maybe I'll be trying some other things too. When I get a little bit more time. Like I said, trying to make some changes that'll allow me to have a more open schedule. With streaming stuff and not have to worry about, you know, sticking to things exactly, or like, I gotta use this time while I got it, you know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Nordenheim? Welcome on in. Hey, folks, back to you. Hey, folks, back to you. I love the Baldur's Gate content. Well, I'm glad to hear it, and thank you. I know it's just not for everybody, so, you know, how's it going? It's good. We're just starting to stream. I'm about to play some Baldur's Gate. It's our first run. I will say, anybody who's watching now, we just finished the sort of like vampire court side quest, one of our characters' storylines. Very satisfying story. But you know, I'm stoked to share the rest of it with you. I think today we should take down that spooky old mean old cult. I'm waiting for them to put it on Xbox. I want to play so bad. I know. Hello, Teddy. I'm glad that, you know, they've ported it to the PS5. I know a lot of people who are loving it that way. I tried it on PS5. It's just a very different experience. Some people like it more. Because I'm so used to playing it on PC, I'm like, I don't know if this is for me. But, you know, however someone can experience it, I'm stoked that they're able to. Stinky Cult of Ball. Yeah, I forgot that they're stinky. Curvrito, we got some character development for Astarion. We'll tell you all about it when we get a little bit, you know, more into it, because I don't want to spoil things unnecessarily. Alrighty. So let's see here. Okay, let me scoot this on over. So before I hop into the game, anybody who's new here, we do have a little bit of a stream tradition around these parts, where I ask a question of the day. And today's question of the day is... Who do we have in the chat today? We got Clarky Barky, Tiarna, we got Addie Moon, I am Radical, Terry NB, we got Dark Princess, It's Amber, Kitsune Fantasy, we got Royale, we got Surrealistic, Ro the Human, Alpha Win, we got Custard Creams, The X, we've got Soft Stars, Share 97, hey, been a minute, Share, Not Ginny, we've got Avery Sour Badger, we got Allie Taylor, Hanarchy, what's up to Jaden Lynn, Abstract, Regain, what's up to Bell's Love 23, Stay Frosty, Nina, Robo, Brooklyn Mode, what is up to I already said that one, Ponderosi, hello Teddy, I think I already said that one, Emily from Cali, what's up to Cosmic Hannah, I'm too old for this shiz, None of the Gamer, Danny Recess, Vicky Adams, what's up to Steph B84, what's up to Mr. Targaryen, Mr. Targaryen, there's a dragon on the phone. We got Jezel Strange, what's up to LM Rit, Chloe Ivy 94, Nico Frog, Super Chip, Topher 13, what's up to Dark Princess, Potato Brain, Lonesome Dreams, what's up to Shanti 8888, Ghoul Name Sev, Extra Gallagher, Justin to Mitch, what's up to Abby Booktopia, what's up to Becca Hop, Cool Ghost, Suvicon, Pigeon Pudgeon, Piamos, what's up to Sky High, Don't Be Moody, Smoke a Doobie, too many to count. That's right, yo. There are too many people here for science to count. They haven't invented that many numbers. They're just not there. They just don't have the stuff for it. So let's keep challenging science and breaking all science laws by having a lot of people in this community. Thanks so much for hanging out. I love seeing this many people. This is awesome. Thank you. Hey, tell you what though, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream. So feel free to hang out and lurk. Feel free to hang out and chat. All I ask is that you peep those rules, please, those stream rules. Because while we are a very chill community, the mods rather work very, very hard, and it's a volunteer position. And I would love to make sure things are relatively stress-free for them. So thank you. All right, let's hop into the Baldur's Gate. Let's hop into the Baldur's Gate. I'm going to very professionally change things up in a second here. You'll see. You'll all see. One of these days, I'll get a more professional setup going. You know what happened is I switched computers in the stream deck that I have. Just press buttons and change stuff on stream. That like reset, and I was like, well, I'm not going to set that again. I'll do it later. And later never happened. Later never happened. All right. Time to play. Now I will undo this button. There's sounds for you. There you go. Oop. And then here's the, yep, professional change. Okay, now I'm also curious if the widgets are back when I'm actually like streaming. These should, okay, yeah, I heard the ring, ding, ding. Oh, you know it is. That's the problem. There we go. Oh, there it is. It was just hidden. It was just all hidden up. Boom. Boom. Baldur's Gatekeep. Tell you what, speaking of Baldur's Gatekeep, we're not going to Baldur's Gatekeep this game's story for you. If you have not joined us for a previous stream, I'm going to get you caught up on the story, lickety split, real quick, no problem. It's a pretty basic story that gets more complicated over time, so I'll give you the basic rundown so to get you caught up to speed of where we are. Alrighty. Hey, also, new subscribers, y'all. Everybody please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to Jamble Soup, Jayla Rock 02, It's Amber gifting us up to Ratty360. Welcome, Ratty360. Thank you, Amber. And then a planet named Dorka. Welcome to Planet Dorka, where all your dreams come true. And also there's sandworms, and they fight us. A very spicy welcome to all of you. Thank you for joining. Enjoy those emotes. Hang out with us in the Discord. Did y'all see that TikTok I posted in there the other day with Astarion talking to the owl bear? God, I've rewatched that so many times. God, I've watched that so many times. It's a good TikTok, damn it. They've done a good job making that TikTok. All right, so Baldur's Gate, before I read out other things like tips and such, which I see a few in the chamber there, we'll get you caught up. Thank you very much. So basic storyline here is it's D&D. If you know anything about D&D, this game is based off of that system, the lore, all of that good stuff. And if you don't, it's wizards and paladins fighting dragons and spooky fellows. This is our guy. He is a tiefling, which is like a half fiend. He's a bard, which is like a musical wizard man. Pretty cool music wizard fellow. It's a pretty sick thing that he is. So given that, ooh, wait, I have had a firebolt cantrip this whole damn time. I feel very silly. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change up my inventory and shortcuts while we have a little chat, you and I. Okay, so basically, Baldur's Gate 3, you are an adventure-y kind of character fellow, and in the middle of doing your normal old adventure-y cool stuff, you get abducted by a what is known as a mind flayer. It's a big old spooky evil guy in D&D lore. It's like a squid wizard looking fella. If you've ever seen Doctor Who, people keep saying like, that looks like an ood. Is that an ood? And I just have to be like, yup, that's what that is right there. It's an ood. So they plant their parasites in your brain, which is supposed to turn you into one of them, but it doesn't for us, and there's story reasons for that. And so as we continue to meet more people with these brain parasites, you know, we have this psychic connection with them because our brains are linked by parasites. That's everybody else who's in our group. All the characters we have on the left here and everybody else in our camp, they have all got the brain parasites for the most part. So we just finished a big ol' story point for one of our characters who is a vampire. And who knows if our choices will have any repercussions? I'm sure they weren't. Weren't. Oh, shoot. I have to go back to camp because she needs to have her armor dyed so she matches all of us and doesn't feel left out. Shadowheart, no. Oh, poor thing. She needs her armor dyed. I'll be right back. Be right back. Let's go. All right. Travelers chased. What a fire-looking squad. Thank you, Lishna. We do have the drip. That is for sure. Type. I wish you could just look through your inventory. It's so nuts to me that you can't. So let's find the bottle of red and white dye that we never seem to be able to find right away. And it's insane that they don't let you just type to find it. It sure is silly. Ha 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 ha. Such a good game. Such a bad choice to do that though. Ha ha ha. Everything's fine. Let's look at every die one by one and just see. Let's just find it ourselves. It's gonna be great. Mellow fruit die. Okay, so we've seen pretty much every die but that. That's awesome. That's sick. That's dope. Uh-oh. Nope. Could it be? Nope. Nope. This is obnoxious, but tell you what, that's okay. Oh, and also, you may notice right here in my chest here is a chest, a clown's severed torso. So I'm sure that'll come up. We really need to find all these parts of a clown that was murdered. Stay with me, because a necromancer who really likes them and wants to be their friend can put them back together in some capacity, at least. And that, you know, and that's great. And we really love to see that kind of support from the necromancers that are our friends that we love. Where is my damn die? Where is the drip? Donde está la drip? ¿Cómo se dice drip? Is his name Dribbles? That's the name of the clown? Oh, God, that's right. Forgot about that. Clowns are fun. Oh, you know what? I had a conversation the other day with somebody, and the conversation has changed. You think the characters are holding the die? Valid point. Let's take a look. Aye. Ooh, they're not. They're really not. Not sad. Maybe it's one of the characters we left behind. I don't know. I'm sure we can just buy it later too. We'll just find it. Screw it. Terrified of clowns. So I think the conversation around clowns has changed because I was with some people for Halloween stuff recently, and it was like, hey, I love clowns, you know. And then other people were like, I think clowns are spooky, and then someone else was like, I think clowns are hot. And I was like, come again? And they were like, yeah, the thing I said the first time is the thing that I actually meant to say. And I was like, oh. And then I thought about it, and I was like, okay, so like, we're not talking like Honk honk, welcome to the carnival. Here's your balloon. We're talking like e-boy style, e-girl style, like kind of clowny looking, whatever. And then like, I'm like, okay, so it can be used in that way. I can see that. Just jump from just Assassin's Creed this. Scream! Perception failed, perception failed, perception. There's the perception. Yeah, I just want to explore, folks. That's what I want to do. Ooh, fancy. So you know what? I'm gonna ask one of the mods. And I'm sorry about this. I'm gonna ask one of the mods to go ahead and make a poll for us. Are clowns fine? Are clowns scary? Or are clowns hot? Or fourth option, some kind of combo of the two or the three. It can be all three. You can combine all of those feelings, and that's okay. Oh, man. We found that bird too late. Okay, what did I come into, Schmoll Milk? Exactly what you can expect from my streams. Thank you, Gamer Mom, for dropping 100 bits. I greatly appreciate you, as well as you, Brundon. Thank you for the 100 bits. That's very, very nice of you. Very, very nice of you. I very much appreciate the sweet words. That's very nice. So for those of you that are curious right now, please repeat the options as I was staring at a wall. That's one of my favorite things. Hope it was the Pink Floyd album. Thank you so much for doing that, Wayward Jaybird. So the options are, clowns are fine. Clowns are scary. Clowns are hot. Or some combo of the others. Yeah, you know what? Buggy the Clown from, there's still the strike going on. So Buggy the Clown from the anime of One Piece is sort of what prompted that conversation for this group here. Also, let's take a look at the flipping quests. I think we want to take down this cult. I think that's the thing we kind of need to do first. All right, so Daughter of Darkness, our fiery friend. Blade of Frontiers. Hi, Harper. Hide completed. Investigate the murders. We should warn a bunch of people that they're about to be murdered. It's a whole thing. We're doing a murder mystery. Gather your allies. Yeah, keep making friends. I love making friends. Rescue Orin's victim. That's going to be the one that we track, for sure. Able to steal watch. That'll probably be what we do afterwards. Consider the bargain. Confront the Elder Brain. That's a big one. Okay. So rescue Orin's victim. That's the one. So one member of our group, our beloved Lae'zel, got kidnapped by a... Damon's here! Oh my god, that's the blacksmith that can actually make us good stuff. Oh, we've got to find this. Okay, let's do it. And thank you again, Wayward Jaybird. We'll have our answer soon regarding clowns. But I appreciate you. So anyway, yeah. I think, are you related to the inventor of Pez? I feel like I'm setting myself up for a Ligma situation, but let's go ahead and go for it. No, I am not related to the inventor of Pez. Is that a Haas? Because that's a pretty common, like, Dutch or German name. Luna Valkyrie, thank you. I love the unserious vibes as well. I will read out tips in a minute. Oh, Beans, thank you for the 100 bits. Tiarna, thank you for the 100 bits, Zombassador. And then 100 more bits, Zombassador. We will hear out your people, the zombies. Just know that I already quite like them. The inventor of Pez was Edward Haas. You know what's crazy is I'm related to an Ed Haas. Not that one though. You think I'm walking around with Pez money? You think I've got a foldable green screen up on two little stands dangling by a thread because I'm walking around with Pez money? No. All right, time to talk to Damon. So Damon is a big deal if you're just joining us. He is a tiefling blacksmith who knows how to work with the infernal engine. It's a very specific type of machinery that our romance in the game, Karlak, has instead of a heart. She was captured by a devil for 10 years and had to work for it, and they put this in her body. So it is, unfortunately for her, a bit of a death sentence, and she doesn't always have, we learned she doesn't have a whole lot of time left. But we're still trying to figure out, like, is there a way we can save her? What can we do? And on top of that, he's the one that keeps working on her stuff. So maybe there's going to be some good news here. Bearded Bovel dropping 7 flippin' gift subs. I greatly appreciate you, Bearded Bovel. Gifting to K-Mac M, Porridge with George, Ford Lench 5, Shady Salad, That Lazy Musician, Minecraft Vet 2014, and then Mawari. Thank you so much. Those are almost all new people except for K-Mac M, for their 21st. But thank you, everybody. Appreciate you. I hope we get a lot of new people in the that their Discord and using the emotes and all that good stuff. Thanks for being here, y'all. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, Bearded Bobble.
You're looking well.
I don't like the way he looks at her, but I trust her, so I'm actually pretty secure.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end.
Don't say dead. That
Sorry,
actually is bad.
I didn't mean.
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house.
Clown car combo of above is the final result. Wow.
I'd be
Okay.
lying if I said I wasn't
Feel
happy.
that. I'm also
Good.
confused.
Someone should be.
Could we see your wares?
Certainly.
Hey, I'm here too. You know what? That's the kind of thing where like I'm gonna back out because he needs to
Shout if you
organize
need
his
anything
inventory, and that's a bug where it organizes when I go back into it. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna do it one more time. There we go. I think I just have to re-talk to him. There we go. Leave, and then talk. Here's the thing.
What can I do for you?
Karlak and him clearly have some kind of connection. It's obviously a little odd for my character, being, you know, Karlak's current romantic interest, and there should be trust there. But the fact that like he doesn't even acknowledge when I come in and say hi, it's like, bud, are you being a little weird on purpose? It's a little, I don't know. Anyway, could I take a look at your wares?
Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for
See,
you.
Wisteria says I need to know which options people combined. That's my thing too. What on earth? I guess okay. I guess we're just not doing this anymore. Trade versus body. Yeah, okay, so it's just not organized anymore, and that's fine. Boots of Persistence. Let's take a look at all of his good goodies. Arrow of Dragon Slaying. Haven't seen a single dragon I've needed to slay. I'm sure that won't come up. Armor of Persistence. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. That's literally insane. You gain resistance in Blade Ward. That's even more just like you're gonna be totally fine. Okay, this is incredible. We might have to do our special little technique on him, which is what I like to call stealing like a thief, but in a cool way. Legacy of the Masters. Gain a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with weapons. Strength saving throws +1. That's just so strong. And it's medium armor, so I could wear it. +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with weapons. I mean, that's incredible. Yeah, so we kind of need all of these things. Unwanted Masterwork Scale Mail? Okay. Oh, these are fancy. That would look really cool. I just don't want to lose out on our special goodies here. All right, scale mail +2, splendid armor +2. You know, these are the more boring and basic ones. Basic. Okay, yeah, I think we should steal 3 things from our best friend. Do you have the die we need? God help you if you don't have the die we need. Oh, you beans. Oh yeah, we did sell him that severed head, which is that's a whole thing. All right, so here's our special thieving technique. So this fellow right here, this one right here, this guy, he is our friend. We've befriended him by making good trade relations with him. So we can cast the sleeping spell, the feign death spell on him, and he just like falls down and is like, oh, I'm all done being awake now, haha. So that's pretty cool. So if we combine a few things, like stealth or whatever, we can enter turn-based combat, be sneaky little thievy little guys. All right, so this is going to be pretty cool. So let me wait till he goes back over to where he needs to be. Karlak has Pass Without Trace for us. Astarion's going to ungroup and be a sneaky little fellow. Shadowheart will cast Haste on him, so he can try to steal twice per turn. And then I think we're good. We could make him go invisible, but I think we're okay. That's the order in which we'll do things. So I'm going to wait till he walks back over here, and then we'll be good to go. As a certified hot clown, I'm disappointed in the lack of hot clown votes. Bimo, let me offer, or excuse me, Bimbo. Bimbo. Sorry, Bimbo. Bimbo the clown. That's actually incredible. Just put that together. Let me
No one stopped me yet.
parse through this with you here. So obviously, you know, oh man, I want people to find me hot. That's too bad. But listen, the clown stuff I think is all about being a little bit like, hey, you know, I kind of do my own thing. Like I actually find clowns hot, and that's like, whoa, that's wild to me. So I think honestly that is, if it became super normal to find clowns hot, you lose out on that. People need to feel like people need to feel like they're doing something special and cool and different. You know what I mean? All right, so Astarion has a really high chance of actually being able to pickpocket Damon pretty easily. However, this is worth so much. So let's see. He's going to need to roll a 17 in order to do this properly. This one is only a 15. This one is a 10. 10 is way easier. Let's start big and work our way backwards. This armor is the main goal. We'll get 2 shots at doing that before we need to worry about it. Okay, so okay, we got that cunning action hide. We're gonna pickpocket again. We got that haste. Failed again. All right. Well, cunning action hide. Not enough movements. All right, we're gonna end turn. And Damon has 9 turns left of being a sleepy little fellow, and that's great. So you know what? We'll have Shadowheart be a sneaky person too. She's concentrating on a spell. That's great. We got this. Damien character I think can also pickpocket fairly reliably, so we're gonna go with that. That was our action, and so we're gonna leave that. End turn. And now Karlach. Karlach can just be our like lookout. She's chilling. She's there to like bash in any bubs if any bubs need bashing. Again, Bearded Bobble. Bearded Bobble, thank you very much for the 7 gift subs. 7 is such a specific number, and I appreciate you. Regardless of what led to the sacred 7 subs, I appreciate you. Failed it again, really, buddy, because you're kind of built for thieving and stealing. A little disappointing you haven't been able to. Come on, buddy, you can do this. I guess later. All right, Damien character, go. Do a thieving.
Best get in and out. Interesting selection.
Wild. Okay, so that's not great. He's always gonna have a harder time doing that, and that's fine. I guess he'll be here for potential, you know, the need to be sneaky fellow later. Okay, she can continue just doing her thing. You're good, Karlach. I just want to do a stealing I wish to do. You know what? She can attempt. Why not? We'll give you... Oh, Karlach's literally dancing like, nobody look over here. You know what she can also do? I am going to have her... Sleight of hand is dexterity. I'm going to have her cast... Wait, it's Cat's Grace, right? Advantage on dexterity. I'm going to have her cast Cat's Grace on... both of us as well. Yeah, let's do that. 1 and... Oh, wait, hold on, sorry. Cat's Grace. This gives us advantage on rolls, so instead of just rolling once, we basically get to roll twice when we try to do a thieving. And the way this game works is like, if you're, you know, being a little thiefy guy, what do you mean, target too far? Then you go close to him. If you're trying to be a little thiefy guy, this is sort of what you gotta do. It's sort of just what you gotta do, I guess. Oh, Astarion doesn't get haste anymore. Damn it! I knew that was too good to be true. Fiddlesticks. That was real dumb of me. Hee.
I'm telling you, that flaming fist is winking at me.
Well, Astarion, you can still do the thing. You can try once. You can be a sneaky guy once. Oh, got it! Unhit him! I thought he was already hiding. God dang it. Hiding and then thieving. Come on, you got this, Brew. He doesn't got this. We're gonna make it happen. It's gonna happen. We're gonna steal from this man. It's gonna be pretty sick. And frankly, I'm excited. Like, frankly, I'm really stoked for all of us.
That's the way.
All right, let's try this again. Hiding. I can't steal from him yet. We're just gonna wait. She's also gonna wait. She's gonna wait. And then we'll get back into the actual storyline. Whenever you find a good merchant, you got to do good stealing. That's me supporting a mom and pop business. They are going to end up in the paper for sure after this. How did you fail every single one of these? Potion of speed. Why not? We're doing it. Extra action. Let's go. Every single check. How did you do that? How is that? How can you? How could you have done this?
Taking my time in the shadows.
Yeah, we're just doing an ASMR stream, I guess, while we never steal from nobody ever even wants. How about you with Cat's Grace? Can you roll okay?
Sure,
Again with this. I'm beginning to call and think shenanigans. I'm going to call shenanigans. Honestly, TBH. Is it a bug? No, I don't think it's a bug. I think I'm being a sneaky little sneak thief, and I'm not just doing a good job. I'm just not doing a very good job. Again with this, with the failed. Sneak thief. Again with the failed again. Okay. Wow, even with the extra haste action, that's so cool that didn't work. How you doing, damn it? If 5 more turns, we got this. And tell you what, while we're doing this, now is when I'm going to start reading out tips, because why not? We're here. We can do this. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. Can't pickpocket? Yeah, okay, great. Everything's awesome. Damon's got a death grip on that armor even in his sleep. You know what? It makes sense. It really do make some sounds. Makes seance. There's got to be a joke there, like Ouija boards just make seance. Why do you use a Ouija board to talk to ghosts? Because it just makes seance. It has failed every time. I can't believe it. What is happening? I don't understand. Don't understand. So we're gonna have Damien character try to pickpocket something a little bit easier, a little bit sneakier, a little bit easier here. Succeeded on that. Okay. Failed on that. All right. Well, that's to be expected. That's fine. Everything's fine. Yes. Great. Excellent. Used all your luck up, maybe? I haven't even begun to use up all of my luck up. Starion is now out of haste, which also sucks a lot. Can't move or take actions or bonus actions. That's so cool. I think that's so cool that happened at me just now.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Breathing, despite
Right.
everything.
Time for us to sleep.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
For 1 turn, he can't do it. And we're good. Then we're back. Hold person, then steal. You know what? See, that's my thing. Because I was doing this version of being a sneaky boy. Because I was like, oh man, like, if you use feign death, he's your friend. No one's mad at you. You didn't attack anybody. But I guess hold person is also fine. But it definitely is more of like an attack. And I'm like, I guess that's okay if he's doing the sleepings there. It's more possible, I suppose. I don't know. This is wild to me. Hey, Karlak, can you try to steal? Watch Karlak just nail the sleight of hand check with her heavy-ass armor. Just fine. Well, I think... Oh, she would have to roll a 29? Yeah, we're good. I think she would just have to, Oh, Karlak succeeded on a sleight of hand for the first time in her life. I think the actual action of hold person would count as an attack, and people would be like, hey, what are you doing to that fellow? And we'd be like, sorry, oops, didn't mean to. Pickpocket. Come on, this has to work. This has to. Hold on. Suck the blood from a living creature to regain hit points. And then if he's happy, he gets +1 to all saving throws. All right, so if this one misses, we're just gonna take his blood from him. Actually, hold on. How much? He has. Yeah, he's got very little time left here. How do you lose it every time? I can't believe this, y'all. This is crazy.
Any mistakes?
I wonder if there's anything else I could be doing here. Guidance is great, but then we lose the cat's grace. Bless would be great, but then we also lose that. Oh, here we go. Potion of heroism on Astarion would allow him to be blessed, and that gives him a good bit of extra stuff. I can't believe we're spending this much time just trying to steal from this man's. Let's see if we have a potion of heroism anywhere. Elixir of heroism. Oh, excuse me. I was so close. Become blessed. Yeah, split item. You get to become #blessed. So she's going to throw it at Astarion, which might also make his hiding go away, but that's okay. #blessed. Throw your heroism elixir. Here we go. Become #blessed. She's got advantage on it. There we go. What do you mean it missed? This is a mess. This is a mess. Hate this. Hate this. He dodged it. I know. I can't even believe this. Okay, so Astarion, you have one more chance here to be a sneaky little, steely little guy. And if we can't be a steely little guy, we're going to have to mug Damon. failed again, and that's okay. Because this is a bonus action. We get 2 bonus actions. Can we do that while sneaking? All right, so we're gonna do cunning action hide. We're gonna do a little biting. Make him happy. He's bloodless now. And Astarion is happy. And now, because we only have 1 more turn of him feigning death, we all have to get the actual hell out of here. So Astarion, actually, here's what I'll do. My main dude.
Right, what now?
Astarion, everybody gather in close. I'm gonna dimension door us out of here. All right, so we need Karlach to get close. Run while you can. Yes, exactly. I'm doing it. Don't you worry. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Rockabye.
Looking ahead.
All right, we're gonna dimension door us out of here. Let's see. We got me and them, me and that, and then me and that. Higher level. I can't do more people. Oh crap. All right. Who's got that movement? Hey, bud. You and I are gonna go over here. Choose a target to teleport. No target. All right. Well, we're gonna go with target cannot be moved by force. Oh, that's right. Of course. All right. Karlach's just gonna jump the hell out of there. No, Karlach and I, we're getting out of here. We're blowing this popsicle stand. Target is blocked. We can see it. Okay. Target out of sight. Target out of mind. Teleport destination. Oh God, I really botched this whole thing, huh? Okay, we're gonna be sneaky little fellows over here. Done. We're going over here. Dewey, amazing. Astarion is going to now. Oh God, he's used up all his movement. Oh no. Oh, he can get in these double doors. That's also a thing. Also, you know what? We can just knock out Dammon. That's what we'll do. We'll knock out Dammon. Shadowheart, are you good to do that?
What's next, I wonder?
Let's do some non-lethal attacks on this boy, on this fellow. Toggle non-lethal attacks. We're gonna be good. I'm amazed we ever get anything done. This is the thing, Live Lush. This is the fun. Are you having it? Are you enjoying it? I am. I sure am. All right, let's do. Yeah, let's stab our friend here. And I don't think anyone's gonna see it if we just do that right here. Stealth successful. Great, and now she's fine. Oh God, she only did that much damage? That is so embarrassing for her. That is so embarrassing. Well, Shadowheart, good luck. Get out of there, champ.
So that's progress.
That's actually insane. Oops. Well, so be it. We're like, we gotta cheese it. Well, Shadowheart, sorry to say, but it's like it just sucks to suck. Oh, you know what? Astarion's gonna hide in that forge. That's what he'll do. That's what we'll do. Forge key. There we go. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a whole nother like instance. I was like, yeah, we did it. He's not gonna be able to find us in here. And turn. Okay, Shadowheart, how you doing, bud? So Dammon's fine, even though we fed on him and he healed himself, which is frankly great. Shadowheart, get out of there. I need you to get out of there as quickly as you can. Yeah, go ahead and just do that. Just go ahead and get out of there as quickly as you can. Great, amazing. So she's done. We're over here. Everyone is doing their own thing. We're gonna ungroup. We're gonna have Shadowheart get ready when we exit turn-based mode, and now we're good. Okay, good. Shadowheart, get the hell out of dodge. You're fine. Everything's fine. She's like, oh, okay, we're good. Everything's fine. We're so stealthy. Okay, we did it. I feel so bad for the people watching the VODs. Like, oh, is this the one where we take down the cult? That's what it's titled. And then I'm like, hey guys, so today I'm gonna steal for like 30 minutes. Wait, why are we bolting away? Carvrito, I don't know what you saw of that just there, but we done did a stealing at our friend. And he's probably gonna notice. So another perfect heist, says Demonacho. Yeah, exactly. This is the day you're always gonna remember something, Jack Sparrow. I still haven't read out any tips. I'm so sorry. Galaxy Turtlin, dropping 100 bits. Thank you very much. And Zombassador also dropping 100 bits. Thank you both very much. Okay, Zombassador, we will hear your people out. But also, we are already fine with zombies. You're totally chill with us, dog.
It's mine now.
Don't even worry about it. So, you know, I'm just going to start stealing all these things. I don't even think I need to stealth because no one's in the room. Someone walked past the window. Okay, so I do need to be a stealthy little fellow. I do need to be a sneaky little guy. A sneaky little snake, if I may. Hiss, hiss. All right, so we got Tiarna here dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Tiarna. Saying, hey, mate, hope you had a good weekend so far. It was pretty good, thank you. I don't think... Okay, okay. So Astarion has been found. Yeah, a lot of people are aware that we're here now, and that's pretty cool. What if he runs, though? Damn it, I gotta reload. Wait, or I can talk my way out of it. Astarion, try that.
Choose your next step wisely.
Try to talk your way out of it. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we're gonna undo that. Ha ha ha, we're gonna undo that for sure. Oops. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Not scared for 30. Heard you care less at that age, and I'm keen for any anxiety to take a break. Haha. As always, sending my love to you, the chat, and the coop. Thank you very much, Tiarna. I appreciate you. And happy flippin' birthday. Yeah, you know what I'll say is, about, specifically turning 30 is the idea of, like, I don't know, when you're younger, there's always this thought of, like, I need to get these things done by this time, otherwise I haven't done things right. You know what I mean? And I think in reality, it's more about, okay, so this is actually before Shadowheart's turn. Damn. And I guess I should have known previously that she's not great at the battling. She's also not sneaking. Oh, Damon is back up. Okay, so we've reloaded in a weird time. Okay, so he is still feigning death. Just like not in this turn here. Okay, great. So she's in the Forge Key, and now we're gonna have Astarion go with her. Yeah, there we go. She's in the Forge. Astarion's gonna come here and go, oh, we're just sneaky little guys. Don't even worry about it. Haha. Kitty Killjoy 94 just tuning in. What's going on in this game? We are in the biggest city of the game. We're being sneaky little guys and stealing to prep for this really interesting and fun section where we have to rescue one of our friends who was kidnapped. Ooh. Ooh. All right, Shadowheart, I'm gonna need you to be sneaky as can be here. All right, and then we're gonna end this turn. And we're gonna end turn-based mode, so we're good to go. So Astarion is now gonna be a sneaky little thief guy. Little sneaky thief fellow. And then Shadowheart, I need you to go way the hell over here as we do sneak hiding. So anyway, so for 30s, there's all this pressure, right? And on top of that, there is the idea of, like, when you're a kid, like when I was, I don't know, when I was like 7 years old and I got babysat by like a 16-year-old, I'd be like, wow, that's a big kid. They can drive, they can do all these things. Like, they're basically an adult. And then you become 16, you're like, I don't know anything. And then you're an adult and you're like, oh, a 16-year-old is a literal baby. And it's the same kind of thing where you look at 30 and you're like, oh, 30 is like adult. Like, you've got to have your stuff together. And then all of a sudden, everybody you know is 30 and you're all still just figuring out your stuff. And you're like, oh, yeah, none of us know anything at all. And also, that's okay. So yeah, that's more what I mean. Like, once you hit 30, you have that actual, like, realization of, like, oh, I am that, and that is okay, and that is not old, and I am still valid, and I still have time. How neat for me. This is a cool looking forge. I'm assuming we get to make cool stuff here if we don't rob from them.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm 40 and I'm still trying to figure it all out. Says Lonesome Dreams. You know what, Lonesome Dreams? I think that might be the secret to all of it. Maybe you don't ever, I don't know, who has anything figured out? Like, who among us? All right, so here's what I'll do. I'm gonna group up with these two, and then we're gonna go back to camp real quick. Leave for camp. Everybody stop hiding. We have to recollect ourselves here. Oh, wait, what? Did I just steal a bedroll? No, I bought a cutting board. Okay. I'm gonna exit. I don't want to be in turn-based mode anymore. Everybody get out of the hiding. Did everybody come back with us? Yes, they did. Okay, great. So now we get to look at the spoils of our heroic actions of robbery. So let's sort everything by type. Astarion, don't you have a gift for Shadowheart? The Armor of Persistence? I think that's better than what we have. The Reaper's Embrace. When activated, you can't be moved against your will. All incoming damage is, reduced by 2. I think this is actually far better because you gain resistance and Blade Ward. So this is just fantastic. And we don't need Howl of the Dead. We've never used it. So Shadowheart, enjoy your fancy, fancy armor. Woo! Come on, actually do it, please. There we go. Oh, that's nice. And it's already died the way we would want it. How nice for us. Very rare heavy armor. We don't have anyone else that would use heavy armor right now. Karlak can use medium at best because she is a barbarian. So we're going to send this to camp. And then we got those fancy, do we get the shoes or the... Let's send this to camp. We need all the clown parts. Ridiculous thing to say. Do we get the shoes, the gloves? I forget. One of our characters got the something. I think Damien character got the something. The gloves. +2 to attack and damage rolls with weapons. That's great. +1 on strength saving throws. So that could be a me thing. That could be a Karlak thing. What do we have here? Attack +1 still. Extra dexterity. 1d4 on throw attacks. But this also allows you to just do better damage rolls with weapons. I think it might be a Karlak thing. I think Karlak should maybe get this. Strength saving throws. Yeah. Medium armor. Yeah, let's do the thing. She gets those. Fancy gloves for my fancy lady. Did you find the imposter? So, Ryder Helen, unfortunately, the imposter turned out to be the person who was kidnapped. You know what I mean? So we do have a kidnapped character that we have to get back. And it's the thing that we're doing on this flippin' stream right here in a minute. So welcome on in. It's gonna be a big ol' spooky time. A big ol' spooky Halloween miracle, saving our friend from monsters. All right, so I mean that's great. Now Shadowheart is straight up protected as can be. Who was your kidnapped character? Mine was Lae'zel. Mine is also Lae'zel. Hey, what's up, baby magic? Good to see you. Hope you had a good spooky season. Wish I could have seen you for spooky season. I was not as social as I very much would have liked. But hope you're doing well. So we got beans. We got many rainbows. Dropping 20 flipping bucks. Thank you very much. Please and thank you. That's very nice of you. Many Rainbows says, in a week, I'll be paying off 2 of my vehicles. Okay, and I worked 52 hours last week, so overtime, baby. Make sure to take good care of yourself. Many Rainbows, I appreciate you so much for the very generous tip. Sounds like you got a lot to pay off, and 2 of your vehicles? That's wild. Is that part of like your job where you have like a fleet of vehicles to do things, or are you just like...
Someone there?
I don't know. Like that's fascinating to me. Congratulations, though. That's a huge deal. Please celebrate for yourself. Thank you very much for the tip, obviously, and it's a very generous tip. That's very nice. But like, my goodness, that's a big deal. I got a car payment. I wanna do that. I'm gonna do that. You've inspired me. This area looks so Assassin's Creed 2 coded. I think the word you're looking for, baby magic, is Venice. It's a little, I think I would agree with you. I think I'm getting some Venice here. I'm getting some Venice for sure. All right, let's see here. Venice isn't real. I heard about that. I heard most of Italy just isn't real. I definitely heard about that.
No time to dally.
Thanks for, confirming my worries. Oh, well, there you go. Great. All right, everyone. But don't follow me. We don't have to go back to the scene of the crime. That's why they do it. That's why people always go back to the scene of the crime, is because they're following someone else who did it. There we go. Well, crap. If Italy isn't real, my classics major from college is even more useless as resplendent reveries. Yeah, you know what? That's the ultimate comeback where someone was like, your degree couldn't be more useless, and you're like, actually, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It absolutely can. That's hilarious. Let us. So now we need to go. The bookseller at Sorcerer's Sundries. We'll have to save that for next streams because I want to save Lae'zel. We can't let Lae'zel just sort of rot in the sewers while we're like, maybe we'll help later. I don't know. You know what I mean? We just have to figure out where exactly this is again, because I know it was. Where was it? It was down near. It was the back door of a cavern. Double doors, Forge of the Nine, Elf Song Tavern. Okay, we need to go back up north and go to this here, or excuse me, east, go to this tavern and go down so that we can get to that quest. The Basilisk Gate, then, oh, the Basilisk Gate and then the sewers? Oh, okay. Couldn't I get there through Elf Song though? Because I think we did that last time. Unless I'm totally getting this wrong, but I definitely want to... Do we have to kill Gortash before saving Lae'zel? I don't know, Real Shanonymous. So for anyone who's new here, usually I have a rule on no backseat gaming, but for this game, obviously, it's a little bit different because there's so much to know. So the rule that we generally have is like, you know, allow me to do my own thing until I need help and ask for it. And also, in addition to that, please let me know if I'm about to do something like that's going to ruin stuff, where it's like, oh, you're about to not save this person in time and then you're screwed. Like, I'd rather know that. But anyway, many rainbows. Thank you very much.
Chef Revere has been staying most vigilant since your warning, yes. Only murders in this kitchen.
Yeah, we did find like a murder list where like the criminal was like, hey, I love doing murders. I can't wait to do them soon. Here I go soon to do it. Here's the list of people I'm gonna murder at. And we were like, uh-oh, we gotta make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, so yes, we went down into the cellar. Okay, you're good to go after Lae'zel. Okay, great, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And oh yes, and Wayward Jaybird brings up a very good point that I very much agree with. And bear with the mods as we traverse this gray area together. Yeah, the mods are just here to help things, you know, move along smoothly, keep everybody safe and comfortable. So, you know, if there's a time where you have something like pulled out of chat, it's not a personal thing. They're doing their best and are like, well, I'd rather get this wrong, assuming that this is backseat gaming, and then get corrected later, as opposed to like letting it just chill in chat and then having to deal with it. You know what I mean? So thank you, mods, for all your hard work as always. But yeah, so we went through this area, did a bunch of fighting. This was a while back, and then I remember we had to go through here to get to the cult. Yes, these are the sewers. These are the ones.
Can't give up now.
Can't give up now. Oh yeah, there's that dude we killed and carried with us for a long time, and then was like, we don't want to carry you anymore, idiot. Alrighty. Let's see here. Leon dropping $4. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Kitty Killjoy says applause for the mods. You know what? I agree. Applause for the mods. Hype for the mods. We cheer for the mods and love the mods and appreciate the mods. So let's see here. Leon, may I call you either Leo or Leon, just for the sake of not having a tongue twister when I want to say a polite hello to you? I'd love to choose one of those if that's okay, or a different third cool thing that you enjoy. It says, hi Damien, I hope you're having an amazing day. I actually had a really nice, you can call me Leon. Oh, what's up, Leon? Thank you very much for being here. I had a really nice morning. I filmed a video with another YouTuber who I've always gotten good vibes from. We've never really hung out much, but it was just a situation where it was like, hey, do you want to come do my thing? And I was like, yeah, I do. So that was really nice and really fun. It was a great way to start the day. Then I got home, fired off a couple emails, and now I'm here. So yeah. So Leon says, hi Damien, hope you're having an amazing day. So glad I could catch another stream. Anyways, a very important question. Would you rather have to fight 100 rat-sized horses or 1 horse-sized rat? It's a very good question. I'd like a moment to think about it. Here's rat-sized horses, and I'll tell you why. This is going to be a very... I don't like getting visceral about violent stuff, you know, unless it's like a script that I have to say. Like, basically, if I'm going to say something gross and violent, someone has made me. But in this situation, I'm just going to talk about, like, anatomy of things. So rat-sized horses. Because horses, while very powerful with forward momentum, do not have the strongest legs. You know, it's the kind of thing where if, like, a horse breaks its leg, it has to be put down. It's a very sad situation that I'm not looking forward to in any capacity, but you asked the question. Rats, on the other hand, if you think about them skittering around and moving into small places, they're very mobile and agile and flexible. And horses are not. They move in one direction. You know, they can turn quickly, maybe, but they got to really keep their footing, right? So if you think about a horse-sized rat, a colossal rat, your thought would be like, I have to get behind them. I have to get away from the scratchers. I have to get away from the teeth. Those are going to be deadly for me. The tail might be a weak point, whatever. But they're going to be able to move around so quickly. It's not going to matter. If you get behind them, it's just like, oop, they whip around, and then there they are, and then their teeth find purchase on your neck, and then you're done. Whereas with horses, you know, they're going to charge you or stampede you, biting you isn't going to be fun. Like, it's not going to be a fun situation either way, but like, even if you just have to like swat through things as you can, as best you can during a difficult fight, eventually you will wear them down. What's the lever do? I don't know. That's why I am pulling it. Great.
Time to press ahead.
Poll says Curvrito. Curvrito, I think because I gave such a good response, I don't think anybody could possibly disagree with me. Would a rat lose speed with its size? I mean, potentially, but like, same thing could be said with horses. Like, they're not going to be as quick with those little feet, little tiny hooves. Also, I imagine hooves only work well. Like, also, terrain matters. Is this in a parking lot or the ocean? It's the ocean. I'll kick the crap out of either, but preferably the horses because rats can swim. Like, I'll beat the hell out of a shark in the parking lot. Like, it's... Love this discussion. I'm glad, Rusty Crabcake, because talking about fighting animals can really be a hit or miss situation for the only person who's able to vocalize here. Death set of Ball Blythe. So this cult stole our friend from us, and we do have some thoughts on that. Now there are a bunch of level 3s, and that one's a level 8. So I think it might be fun to what's your situation? How strong are you? Not a whole lot of wisdom. Uh-oh. Area of murder. Nearby hostile creature becomes vulnerable to piercing damage unless they are resistant or immune to it. All right, so they got a lot of big, strong, powerful, beefy attack stuff, but they're pretty weak on wisdom save. I say we make this humanoid fight alongside us. Oh, that's a 49% right there. Okay, how serious is that? It's gonna be 49% no matter what. We need to boost wisdom on our friend here. What else can we do? Shadowheart, how about you? Get up in there. You're so good at all these different things. Why don't you go ahead and fight them? Instant play can do 40 damage. This flame strike can do an insane amount of damage. Let's start with that. You know, we're not using the spell slots in as fun of a way as we could, I think. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. Oh, wisdom saves with advantage, not wisdom checks. Okay, cool though. Cool. Oh, hitting all of them? Yeah, don't mind if I do. Wow, that barely even touched this person, and we did not explode the barrel. That's okay. Oops. So, hey, how about everybody else enter combat too? You know, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Why don't we have you go ahead and enter that combat? How about like a sneak strike that blinds them? That'd be really cool of you to do. Boom. Now you entered combat. Haha. Great. Let's have you do... How are we on bonus actions? Let's have you do a little jumping. Starion. With this extra attack, we do a poncho. Extra poncho. We're gonna topple them as well. God, they're strong. Good lord, they're strong. Ah, with the 2 health left. Ah, with the 3 health left. Ah, with the 3 health left. All right, Shadowheart, here's what you'll do. Goose egg. We don't need you right now, but here's what... Oh, Starion, just move out of the way, bro. You got this, dude. Unend your attack. Unend your attack, Starion. We cancel enter? Yeah, I need you to walk right over here. So as not to bother anyone as you are standing out of the way of this murder situation. So Karlak has a really cool spear that she can throw all the time, and it automatically returns to her, so we can just do buzz, 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 Tui, and we're back. Nice. And now she just gets to do another, hey, buzz, buzz, here we go, Patui. Oh, Astarion really took some damage there, and that's okay, we'll fix it. Look at us doing that stealthy stabbins. I'm really glad we decided that they are the bad guys, and we know that, because now we're all safe here again. Oops. I think rat-sized horses would be cute. Oh, Lonesome Dreams, I've got great news for you. Allow me to introduce you to truly one of my favorite animals to have ever lived and still exists. The Java mouse deer. For anyone who's curious, that's Javamouse-deer, the Java mouse deer. Let me tell you a little something about the Java mouse deer. Think about a deer. Now think about a little baby, tiny little mouse. Now combine them in your brain. It looks like a literal deer, but he's got these skiddly little legs, and he's like 1.5 inches tall. Like, it's so cute, and I love it very much. I really do. I would do pretty much anything for the Java mouse deer. I could say that pretty confidently. So yeah, that's where I'm at on that. Java mouse deer, one of my favorite things in the world. Again, look it up. Hey, we got I Make Legs dropping 2 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much, I Make Legs. I appreciate you, you generous mother goose. Gifting to Cozy XOXO, and then that writer Helen. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let's see here. And then we got Zombassador gifting to KP the Cat, and then Magic Stevens. Thank you so much. Zombassador, I appreciate you. The Leg Nation and the Zombie Nation have come together, bring gifts to the Clever Coop. Little did you know that you need not curry our favor. We like you already, but they are appreciated. I love having subscribers, and I appreciate you, and it really helps my life a lot. So thank you. All right. Dead refugee. Oh no, they got him. No, not him. Sucks. Let's try to talk to him. If you haven't seen this game before, that probably sounds unhinged. We have a spell that allows us to speak to dead people, which again we discovered should be a requirement for anyone trying to solve a murder mystery, because we got a lot of information right off the bat that we were just like, yup, that's how that goes. Oopsie doopsie. All right, so let's do the vibes of this chatter. Immaculate Lamau, thank you guys. Oh, Wisteria, you're in good company here. We're chilling. We love having new people and just hanging out,
The corpse remains silent.
as they often do. All right. Okay, so what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the food and drink thing too. Shadowheart gets to make, this is a level 6 spell. You and everyone around can't be poisoned, diseased, or frightened. Your HP increases, and you make wisdom saves with advantage. I mean, this is maybe the coolest boost we've ever gotten. And I had no idea it was a thing, so like that's great. Wait, what did I lose out on? I'm clearly missing something here. I guess we can bring Fireball back in, but it's weird that I lost it. Oh, I switched armor. Got it. All right, Heroes Feast. Oh, let's summon a Scratch to help us. Our little doggo should also be a part of this meal. Tell you magic. You know that? All right, everyone, eat up. Thoroughly stuffed. Oh, look at Scratch being beefy now. Thoroughly stuffed with all that health. And I think Astarion can just have a normal old potion as a little sip. Sip up. All right, feast supplies. Oh, how perfect. We literally found feast supplies. Didn't even mean to. Now, since we can't be poisoned, I think we could just walk through this these fumes just fine, unless the fumes themselves damage us. Allow me to well, I was gonna have Damien character do it, but he's got Scratch following him, and I don't want our dear doggo to have some damage. But what we will do is throw something unnecessary at this vent. It's time for me to disrespect this vent. Wait, where was it? There. Okay, it's right there. So I need to. It's so weird that you can't like throw it at it in that way. You know what I mean? So right there, does that do it? Okay, vent. There we go. Damn it. We can also throw this. We throw. There is a diseases of the. No, this is a. Oh, invasion plans for the Sword Coast. That's the one. Boom, smack in the middle. What? Fine, just go disarm it. Damien character. You know what, Astarion, you're gonna go in there. You've had a. We've focused on your story for a long time. Now you get to help us, okay, bud? Boom. Immune to noxious fumes. Hey, that's great. That's absolutely great. Alrighty. Let's see here. We have got Lignius Compagibus dropping 5 flipping gifts of, excuse me, $5.55. Oof, you saw that just now happen at my brain. Thank you very much, Lignius Compagibus. Also, damn, you really made my brain go to the horse versus rats situation. We really stopped reading tips for a long time. Thank you. 5 and 5, I would have done the same. Yeah, right, I guess. Okay, maybe this casket is what we're looking for. No, there's really nothing about the poison. Oh, I think it was just to make us like have to go around if we didn't want to fight those people. Got it. Understood. Group back up, everybody. We're going home. All right, cool. Refugee. Sorry, bro. Looks like you're dead forever. Is the Astarion ascended? We chose not to ascend our sweet boy. On account of I wasn't given the option because one of the sacrifices died. Oops. Lignia says, "Oh, I just wanted to say I really appreciate you doing these earlier streams. It's great fun to see you play and interacting with the community. And now for something completely different. Have you ever tried roll mops? I love them." Is this a Ligma situation? Anyone in the chat, can you confirm? Are you from a location that has roll mops? Maybe if Houston had kept it together. Yes, instead he crumbled under the pressure. It's pickled herring. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I've had a lot of like tinned herring. Like I love herring in cans, smoked herring especially. Oh no, she's burned to death, just sort of right there, huh? I do indeed love herring. So I'm sure I would love pickled herring, especially with the right condiments. Roll mops. What location in the world or what culture refers to that food as roll mops? I'm very curious. Yeah, why called roll mops? Says Shmuel Milk. Yeah, I'm very curious about that. Okay, let's disarm this here thing. Boom. There we go. I've only had red herring. Hey. And they keep distracting me from the actual mission because they're so good. UK and Germany. Wow. Okay. UK and Germany, so they're called Rollmops auf Deutsch. Vielleicht. Ja oder nein? Germany, Scotland, Netherlands. Netherlands, rather, not Netherlands. Astarion, pick that lock, please, if you would be so kind. Very interesting. Well, I learned something today, and that something is wow. There's a different word for the fish that I've had before. Thank you so much. And yeah, as for the earlier streams, I love doing them. That's what, you know, the weekend streams are about. Usually is making sure that we include people who otherwise would not be able to do the time zones of my evening streams during the week. Oop, time for us to be sneaky. I am curious, what are y'all's situation? Gandrel, Cass, and Chessa. Oh, Cass looks like, oh, these are our vampire friends that we just released. So, in our last stream, we met a bunch of vampires who we thought had been like sacrificed, but instead they were being kept as thralls in order to be sacrificed later. And what that meant for us was we were like, hey, we're doing a good guy thing. Like, these kids didn't ask to be turned into vampire thralls. Like, if they turn out to be spooky and problems, like, we will figure it out. But for right now, we're gonna make this happen because we don't want the kiddos to be hurt and they don't deserve that. So I say there's clearly a conversation. I'm thinking that we're just gonna have to talk to them and work it out. But I'm also quick saving in case maybe the better option is just knocking out this dude. That's always nice. Hey folks. Oh, they're just having a polite conversation. Hey Cass, hey Chessa, hey kids. How y'all doing? Still vampires? Yeah, I figured.
My children. My sweet ones. What have they done to you?
I'm hungry, Father.
Just for context, the dad is a vampire hunter and monster hunter.
Father. The hunger. It never stops.
Please, do you know of anything that can be done?
Well, this Astarion should... Oh, do you want to trade? Do you have anything? Oh, cool. So I'm going to buy some garlic from you. That's pretty cool. 2 healing potions. Yeah, I'll take those, please. Great. Thank you for trading during this very difficult time. Let's see. Arrow of fire and arrow of acid. I don't think I need those. Would you like to buy this goblet? 1 goblet. Confirm. Yeah, that makes sense to me. And I'll buy 1 arrow of fire for you. And then we're gonna balance it out. And then butter. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Thank you. All right, cool. Let them feed on animals. Best you can do.
I've been fighting it, but I think you're right. Better that than they start feeding off humans.
Yeah, why have you been fighting that? That's part of what people do already, usually. Like, I didn't want them to have to feed on animals. Really? You vegan? You powered by grass, my guy? Okay.
I do not know if this is more blessing or curse, but it is at least something.
You're welcome for rescuing your children. Hi, kids. How y'all doing?
Thank you for your mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for everything.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
At least I'm not alone. I could not have borne that eternity.
Yeah, and the thing is, had all these critters been sacrificed, It would have been a very good sacrifice. It would have been a real bummer for Astarion too, kind of just being like the last vampire, especially when he's like, I guess there's other vampires out in the world, but just like of this sort of nest hive. A rat, a cranium rat, no less. That's gotta be a smart mouse, dude. Disney Channel original movie, Smart Mouse. Let's go. Talking to that mouse here. What's up, bro?
We see, we know.
Yeah. You see and you know. Okay. I can't talk to you, but I have to speak with animals. But, oh, but you're a cranium rat, which is different. When I damage it, I become confused. That's really interesting. Grease methods, all these spooky little monsters. I'm assuming they're not going to want to talk, but I'll still just barge right in. It'll be fun. Is it horse-sized? So that's the thing. It's not horse-sized. If you want to see some horse-sized rats, that's going to be a Dark Souls situation for you. It's going to be a Dark Souls 2 for you. Okay, I'm assuming they're not going to be friendly to me, but they do have a bunch of grease right there, which means Shadowheart. Now, I mean, we just discovered that they have this little fiery spell, so like, I guess use it while you got it, right? Yeah, that'll do. Wait, they heal up? Aw, man. What are you doing? Absolute cultist? Aw, man. What's even up there doing all the healing? This is rough. I don't love that. Uh-oh. Well, at least now we can fight them normally without having grease on the ground. I mean, that'll really botch your day when there's grease on the ground. Am I right, folks? You guys get it. They're talking about the lake on the ground. There's something, too. You've walked into something for sure. Yeah, okay, let's just do it. Let's just do the thing.
What's this, cousin? Another absolute.
The one that we just killed?
Come to see what we did to poor
Oh, hi,
old
Dapper
Sarin.
Kens. Hello, my friend.
Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones.
I'm sure you get this all the time.
And
But what the f
now you
talking
come
about?
To interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An
Yes, you too,
excellent
Kens. I hope we
idea.
can kick it soon. I haven't been particularly social. It's because I haven't had a chance.
We will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
Aquaman has seen better days? That's savage. That's so funny. You have it wrong. I'm not with the Absolute. Anyone who's new, the Absolute is a false god in this world that has mind powers similar to what we have. So there are a bunch of cultists that think that we're part of the Absolute, so we like have to sneak around, and they're like, are you part of the Absolute? And we're like, yes, unless that's a bad thing for you, in which case no. Actual answer is no. I haven't got the slides. I didn't. No need for violence. Just tell me what happened to your friend. Yeah, wait, no need for violence. Just tell me what happened to your friend.
I took my friend's life, but only after your god took her soul.
For sure, it's balanced. Your friend
Sarin,
definitely
Bereki, and I, we
is not
were the
getting the
three
raw end of the deal.
finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too.
Dog, he invented the Absolute.
Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind.
It's always the darkness,
She
huh?
kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange.
Mm-hmm. That.
Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness, or some fuel for the fire.
So obviously, I blew a bunch of things up before I walked into this cutscene. So I'm curious if I'm like, oh, do I get a reward if I go back and actually help? Your paranoia already killed Serene. Are you so keen to follow her? I'm not a cultist. I don't think your friend was either. Your paranoia has turned you against one another. I get, you guys can't see because it's behind me. I get plus 16 to this one. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Unless it's a nat 1. We're past due. We have not had a nat 1 in the longest time. Woo! And we put it off for another day.
She swore she was no cultist, but you all lie. The absolute turns you.
Yeah, well, you look like Jared Leto, and you got a whiny little voice, so...
Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
I do feel a little bad on account of blowing up. Oh yeah, no, he's actually dead. That is, wow. So he died before the cutscene. So I didn't really have an option in the first place. No, yes, no. Send a cam. All right, so I guess that maybe isn't him because he would have had a name. Okay, got it. Oh, we're having to deal with the grease once again. Okay, send a cam. Got it. Okay, yeah, these are all insane things to see. Serene's skeleton has light cast on it. Insert items? Okay, yeah, there's definitely a lot to do here. They said there's no kindling for the fire. Maybe that's it. Maybe they need a bunch of grease. Looks like no skull. You know what? We did sell Damon a decapitated head and that said it belonged to a woman. Is that maybe Serene's skull? It would probably say to us, like, hey, this is Serene's skull. Capture orders. And it also does look like it's so no skull. How dare you? The wizard is a lunatic who already murdered one of his close companions out of sheer paranoia. It is likely none would believe his tale of the tadpoles, no matter what truth we saw. But end him all the same. Warren will brook no failure when we are so close, and even so lost a soul will make a fine offering to our Lord. We got Lignius Kabagabus dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you so much for the sub bomb, y'all. Lignius Kabagabus gifting to Mucker Ferguson, Mighty Star, It's My History, Boss Turtle, Felmore, CWOB, Snapdragon, My Hit, Antimatter Being, and then Lucarizard 909. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot, Lignius Kabagabus. Let's get some hype for Lignius. Thank you for helping the clever coop, bro. Okay, so I'm very curious here. Hey, welcome in, Stephanie Z, for the first time. Thanks for watching on Smosh. I'm glad you're here as well. So I'm curious. Do I need to find a very specific head? Is it any skull? Is it the decapitated head of that we found, you know, with Damon? Or should I just keep going and then there's more stuff to find maybe later on? But Lignius, I appreciate you a lot. Yay for all of us not slipping on the grease. Slipping on the grease. What an interesting part of this cult area. Am I going to a complete different area than the Lae'zel situation? Rescue Lae'zel, am I going in super different? It's a specific skull. Okay, got it. Or can this all just sort of be part of it? If you keep going this way, you're doing the quest in reverse again. Why fight it now? Why not keep going? Let's do it in reverse as we always flip and do. This is where I naturally would have explored had I not asked the question, so we're here now. Now we're here. Oh, you know what? This was the other way we could have gone. We could have gone up here, through this door. Okay, so we're sort of circling around. Scratch that. Reverse it. Kenzie Faith has given us a date update, and I've got some advice for anybody who is curious about like dating stuff. Just, you know, learn from my mistakes and let me give you some advice even if it's hard to hear. So Kenzie talked about a date last time, and Kenzie says a date update. He's now acting weird. He's very short with his answers and does not call me at night anymore, and I can just tell the vibes are totally off or I'm crazy. So Kenzie, first of all, I'm really sorry to hear that. That's not fun. That's not a fun thing to have to deal with, especially when you were very excited about this situation previously. If somebody completely changes after a date with you, there could be any number of things that could be going on. However, the point is, you feel strange about the way that they are acting, and you are allowed to feel strange about that. So even if nothing is quote unquote wrong, they are currently acting in a way that doesn't feel good to you if you were to continue being a partner to them or a date or whatever. It doesn't feel good right now. And so one thing I've learned in my medium lifetime, I guess, is you shouldn't have to change yourself too much to you know, work with somebody well. You know, there's always going to be compromise. There's always going to be learning about each other. But like, the idea that it's like, oh, I have to just expect no communication. Like, if he's going to communicate less and doesn't want to talk, and it's like that was a problem that y'all had to like talk every night, it's on him to be like, hey, I don't really want to talk every night. I want it to be a little bit more chill. I still like you. I want to date you, but maybe we need a little space, that kind of thing. So unfortunately, if you're noticing the vibes are off and nobody's communicating anything, it's sometimes a little bit kinder to yourself to go ahead and take that at face value, even if that's not fun. Especially early on in dating and in a relationship, if it's the first date, second date, and you're really feeling really good about it, you might like a lot of things about that person that you already know, but you're also sort of falling for the idea of them. You know, when you're texting, you're not having a conversation. You're filling in the blanks. You're imagining how they would say that. You're imagining how fun it would be to do these things with them. So you definitely don't have to call yourself crazy. Storybook ending, correct. You're definitely not crazy. Trust your gut, my friend. Good to see Storybook ending. Your gut feels something for a reason, and whether you're wrong or not, either it gets communicated about, or this type of communication that they're doing isn't right for you. So I am sorry to hear that, but it's an unfortunate thing when you feel that. You know, vibes are off, you believe it. And what sucks too is like when you go up to someone and say, hey, the vibes feel really off. Are the vibes off? They go, no, the vibes are actually completely fine. Yeah. And then you find out later, it's like, oh, the vibes were off 100%. And God dang it. Sorry, folks. Communication shouldn't all be on you. You shouldn't have to be both sides of a conversation. You know what I mean? So I am sorry to hear that happened. Obviously, you know, it might be disappointing, and maybe they'll come out of the woodwork later and have a moment of like, hey, actually, I'm back. I am interested. But you also then have the option to be like, hey, that's great, and I'm excited to see you again. That part was a little weird. Everything kind of changed. Like, can I get some clarity on sort of what happened, where your mind was at, you know, so that we don't run into it again, or that I know, you know, that everything is chill if that happens again. Or you also get to communicate like, hey, that doesn't really work for me. Like, if you're really busy and or just not feeling something, like, that's okay, but like, you got to let me know, otherwise I'm going to be a little bit nervous about stuff, and that doesn't feel good. You're just allowed to feel what you feel, and not everybody is for you, and you're not going to be for everybody. It's all part of it. It's all part of just learning. It's okay to take up space as you are. Hastily scroll journal. Don't be mad if you find this, boys. I'm not trying to keep the treasure from you. We just ripped off Gortash, and if I know you two are gonna spend it all in one place, yeah. Okay. Oh, so Serene double-crossed the other two absolutists. You got friends in the guild. Interesting. So I am curious then if there's going to be the head around here. We found a helmet and a journal. It's like, if you find this, don't be mad. It's like, okay, they won't. Ha 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 ha. God, there's so much to explore in here. Because I had no clue how to handle the situation. Thank you to everyone. So Kenzie Faith, one thing I'll also say is what people are often asking for when they're asking for advice. It's so interesting. Oh, painted key for the chest over there. I always forget not everyone in this game just steals and lockpicks the whole time. It's very rare that you're like crazy. You know what I mean? Like, am I acting crazy? It's like, yeah, maybe you are having a moment where like you're a little bit like wired one way and it would be more healthy to like have yourself calm down, or you're going into panic mode because of something that you had to deal with when you were growing up and all that stuff. Like, that's one thing. But when it's like, hey, I've noticed all their patterns changed and everything feels weird and they're not being nice anymore, it's like, okay, you're not crazy. You're noticing a change. You know, you'd be crazy if you showed up at their house being like, why aren't you texting me? But like, you just noticing like things are off, bud. And like, people won't always communicate it. And look, I've been on both sides of that.
Better to avoid.
I have, oh, caustic grind. Oh, that sucks. That's not great. So I've been the one receiving those kind of messages and, you know, confronting someone and being like, what's up? Because things feel weird. And they're like, no, nothing's weird. Everything's fine always. And it's like, okay. And you end up like sort of gaslighting yourself with their help into being like, oh, I see now. Everything was fine. And I'm the crazy one. But more often than not, like, you are feeling what you're feeling. It's a legitimate fear. It's a legitimate like, hey, this ain't doing it for me. And you just sort of have to deal with the reality of that, you know? It's not fun. It's not fun. But yeah, I very much wish you well in doing it, because it's not a great feeling. All right, we need these folks to do some little jumpos and get together over here. But I've been on the other side of it too. I've been in a, you know, relationship before where like, you know, obviously in my younger, less mature days, but where like I wasn't feeling the relationship as much and I could feel myself pulling away, and she would like call me out and be like, hey, this feels like you're pulling away. And I'd have to be like, no, like I really do want this. Like I really do, because I wasn't ready to say goodbye to it yet. But like she knew what she saw, and eventually she was the one to call it and be like, I don't think this is right for us. And afterwards I was like, yeah, you're right. And I'm sorry that that was something that you had to like pull out of me. That's not fair. Karlak doesn't jump, she shores. That's right, our baby flies. Sileria. Barnes and Sileria. Tell you what, if those aren't some Final Fantasy VI ass character names. All right, thank you again, Lignius. We've got Curvrito dropping $3 flipping dollars. Thank you very much, Curvrito. Saying to me, very kindly, hi Damien, so glad to be back. I've been so busy for the past since forever, lol. I feel that. Cobalt Thief, okay, that's something. What do you got on you? Map of the sewers, ooh. Read. Bug Thimble Dragon Tribe Treasure. Okay. I wonder if it'll be, oh, it's marked on our map. Oh, perfect. Well, there we go. Dirt Mound. Let's do that. I'm almost done with a cool project I've been doing for some time. We all failed perception. I don't love that. That doesn't generally feel good. Okay, I'm very curious. Is that a fake one? What was I supposed to perceive? Almost done with a cool project I've been doing for some time, but I'm happy to announce that I'm in a commercial. Hey, congratulations. That's amazing. Hope everything's been good. Sending good vibes. That is incredible. I'm so stoked for you. Okay, Force Blast, and everyone turned out fine from it. Okay. I'm truly stoked for you. That's a big deal. Commercials are great. Those can not only pay the bills, but make great connections. Like, I think that's phenomenal. Congratulations to you. Scrawled note. Sorry, my treasure is elsewhere. Nice try, Jackanape. Only one man has ever called me a Jackanape, and it's you. Marked chest sword. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a couple different situations of sneaky over here. Dang, I sure wish I had my perception dog. Oh, another dirt mound. Let's do it. Perception successful. Starian succeeded. There's a gem. We have to disarm it. So Thimble, Dragon Tribe treasure. I don't think gem is going to work. It's your first ever acting gig? That's amazing too. You should be extremely proud of yourself. Howdy, Robber. Bored yet? It's just the clown prince of crime. Howdy, Robber. You bored yet? Bats for brains? Good luck finding my buried treasure amongst all of this shit in the sewer. I think I messed up the bleep. I'm sorry. It's fine. Most of us are adults. I think most of us.
I knew my return to Baldur's Gate wouldn't be glamorous, but this is...
Oh, I'm sitting in doo-doo water. It's the first time watching a stream of yours. I've also never seen anything of this game. What's up, Jess is Blue? Well, welcome on in. It's a very fun game. It's basically D&D, and even if you don't really know D&D, you know, like wizards and dragons and knights and all that good stuff. Oh, lots of potions of sleep. That's not great. Oh, they're just impenetrable slumber. Oh, we're gonna figure that out. Post haste. Post haste. We tracked the last group of refugees your husband was known to be traveling with. Sorry to tell you that they seem to have crossed paths with the Absolute's forces. There's been no record of them ever since. Don't waste yourself on grieving. You fled Elturel to find a better life for you both. It's still yours for the taking. The guild always needs knife hands. You won't ever go hungry in my employ. I've included a small pouch, enough to buy a small funeral and close that chapter of your life, or a short binge before you need to go looking for work again. Choice is yours. Okay, so you definitely understand this game then. Yeah, so it's all about, you know, if you're a rogue, we're gonna be sneaky and a thief and all that good stuff. Examine. So they've got impenetrable slumber, Daro Vin. So let's see. Unconscious. This individual is under the influence of coping sleeping drafts. It is impossible to wake them. Impossible. So I truly can't even use a special spell or nothing. Well, that's too bad. Tell you what, that's too bad. I mean, there's so clearly a spooky skeleton over here. All right. Well, I guess for now, a greasy, smelly climb up. Is this just back to the, is that just back to the surface for anyone who's played this game? Curious about that. And I didn't find any extra things to dig for, so I guess we'll figure it out for right now. Oh, another dirt mound. Let's go. I'm assuming it's not going to be the one directly next to the kobold. And we all failed perception, which means we get to blow it up again by mistake. It's a crown. Clearly not that, but we'll just try to open it, I guess. Oops. Lockpick. Saved. Okay, cool. Step toward the surface, but not quite. Should I go up there, rather, I guess, is the question, perhaps. Another dirt mound. Yeah, another dirt mound. Finally, a successful perception. This is dragon. There we go. That's the one. 100 bits from K-Chick. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right. So Carvrito, congratulations again, and enjoy that commercial. I hope it gets renewed 1,000 times. Wait, that's it? Just some diamonds and money? I'm already so rich. Why would I need that when I steal everything I own? Okay, we're back to this area with Cirilla or whatever. Oh, another skeleton in the caustic brine, but that one's got a skull. I don't know. I guess we'll all try to be sneaky little guys. All right. Yuzora Asadia dropping 30 flippin' bucks. Yuzora, thank you so much for being such a generous Mother Goose. That was very sweet. Can we please get some generous Mother Geese in chat? That was very kind of you. Thank you. Curvito says, let's see. Curvito says, Yuzora Asadia says, hi, Damien. I hope you had an amazing weekend and a good week coming up. Oopsie doopsie. Any new anime that you're currently watching or rewatching? Also, how are Zelda and Freya doing? Thank you for asking. Zelda and Freya are doing great. They actually were kind of in... Wait, hold up. What? Why is it fighting now instead of talking? I am confused. I am very confused. Hold on. I messed that up and I was talking a lot. I'm excited to watch the second season of Jujutsu Kaisen. I never ended up starting that. I also... I didn't even realize Attack on Titan was airing right now. I'm still very excited to watch that. They spotted you. Yeah, but one person said hi and then someone else was like, let's fight. Oh, it was just it was leading into that. Got it. I didn't realize that. I thought it was going to be like, hi, you know, what are you doing here? And we'd have a chance to be a sneaky little sneak snake for a minute here. Oh, we did just save literally right here, huh?
I was getting bored. Our Lord
Well, I guess we're fighting them now. See, this seemed like a dialogue thing was going to come up. You know what I mean? That's why I was like, oh, all right, Astarion, we're going to need you to go ahead and, yeah, psionic backlash. Don't try to hurt my lady. Sorry, Astarion, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and do a sneak attack ranged. Oh no. Wait, is she our friend? Who's doing what? Astarion, just enter battle, I guess. Just do it. Enter turn-based mode. There you go. You're in battle now too. All right. So oh, but it's just him against the world until he does an attack. Human. He's human. Dark vision, opportunity attack. Barnes has Sanctuary, which is going to be tough to deal with. Oh, maybe this is where we're going to have to use that cool poison we found. I don't know what we'd even be poisoning, but I'm going to do it. Kevo Bogey. I wish I could have been friends with these people. I don't even know what they're doing. Oh, but maybe this is, I guess this is probably the cult. All right, well, I guess we'll just do punch-ins until we're done doing punches.
The element of surprise.
Right. Oh, commence battle. Well, there we go. So it goes. All right, who's up first? Hey, what's up, Damien character? Let's go ahead and do an attacko. Let us start off with some easy peasy attacko situation. We are obviously going to do. We're gonna walk on up there. Just gonna walk on up there and do a maybe a defensive. Not enough movement. Okay. We're going to change our plans. We are going to do a teleporto. A teleporto we shall do. With. What do I not need over here? I don't need improvised weapon, and I don't need, God, I never use Mage Hand, or even Flourish, really. Oh, Arabella's Shadow Entangle, there we go. That's what I'm not going to need, so I'm going to really quickly swap this around. There we go. Also, what do I... Hand range, this, Firebolt, this, that. Okay, cool. Anyhoozle, I think we're good. No, wait, hold up. No. What did I not get? Oh, Entangle, that's what yeah. Cool. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and... Where's my teleporto boots? I thought I could do a little boot teleport, a little boot scoot flyaway on this character. Am I not wearing them anymore? No, I've got the boot scoot flyaway. Oh, it's this. I always look for like a fiery looking symbol. All right, let's do that. Boot scoot, boom! There we go. And now we can do a little slashing flourish with melee. Target is blocked. What do you mean target is blocked? Okay, there we go. Now we can do... I'm assuming we have dual wielding on. Now we can do... Wait, is Kevo our friend? They're threatened. Why can't... There we go. I was like, why can't we just do a normal attack right now? Great. Defensive flourish melee. Good. Yeah, I'm not doing my offhand attack anymore. It's so weird. I used to do like a boom, boom with them. It's really weird. Main hand attack again. Yeah, let's do that. Extra attack. Yeah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. That was weird. This guy's here. I'm gonna charm him. Hey, we got Jeff or Joff. Oh, you answered last time. I'm so sorry. Jeff or Joff. Drop in 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you so much. Don't throw anything at my lady. How dare you? I'm gonna do a murder at you. Fool. I can see you're zapping. Man, it's great that she has an area of effect attack. It is a real shame that it is directly next to our dear fellow. So let's have her do a rage, and she'll just do a normal attack. Jeff for professional things. Got it. Well, thank you so much, Jeff. I appreciate you a lot. This is a professional setting. We're very serious. It's too bad. I guess we have to. Yeah, all these people are against us. I got enemies. Got a lot of enemies. Jeff is gifting to Suspicious Anonymous, Ben J. Locke, Eclipse Dinosaur, Dino Shario, Valhalla 999, and then Amy Noeli. Thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. Jeff, that was very nice of you. Oh, please call me Geoff, please. Okay, got it. Geoff, you got it. Yeah, we're just doing a normal murder at this lady. Sorry. She's knocked out because we have non-lethal on, and that's okay. Fine, we can still steal from her. Yeah, this is great. Just send this all to camp. Just send it all to camp. It's fine. It's what I want to do anyway. I felt bad for it. Fine. Now we can throw at people. Okay, Starian, be a sneaky little guy. Do your thing. Do your thing. I'm going to do your thing. Actually, how much movement you got? Would you be able to make it there? I'm going to have him do a couple things. We're going to do Step of the Wind dash. We're going to have him double his movement speed, and now he can get over here, lickety-split, no problem. Now we're going to do a puncho over here, and that's going to be great. Now we're going to do this puncho. Boom, done. Oh, so easy. Now we get to go over here and also do a puncho on her and stun her. Boom, stunned. Amazing. And now we get to do, I mean, we still got another bonus action left. Let's do a this extra attack here with the bonus action onto Barnes. Barnes is going to make trouble for us. Yeah, Barnes is going to make trouble for us. Not a fan. Boom. Give us your money, Barnes. Give us your money, Barnes. As I always say, Barnes, give me your damn money. Ha ha ha. End turn. All right. Now we've got Shadowheart, who has barely enough movement and can't even climb the ladder. We got to figure this out for Shadowheart. It's been a problem every time. I really need her to be able to actually do stuff. You know what I mean? It is indeed a bit of a bummer. So I guess we'll use her actual main action to dash, I guess. Okay, we're going to go over here now. I'm going to dip her weapon in fire because why not? Cool, flaming spear. That'll be great for when you're not fighting anymore. So she's stunned. And now my fellow gets to do all my fellows. Okay, so I can dual wield like this. There we go. Okay, cool. So Curvo, what do you got here? We just heard something go perception-y as well. What did I perceive? What do I perceive? Cool, so these are all useful. Thank you very much. Send to camp. All right. What did I just perceive? Oh, a sluice valve. Hey, sluice! It's a word I bring up sometimes that people don't often think about. I love that one. Sluice gate. Hey, don't sluice gate. Let anyone have a sluice if they want it. What did I just perceive? Did anyone notice or see what the like sound was for? Very curious. But Yuzora, thank you again for the... Oh, it's just the sluice valve. Okay. Yuzora, thank you again for the very generous tip. I greatly appreciate you, and I hope you have a lovely day. Yeah, so Jujutsu Kaisen and Fran and Zelda are doing great. They were insane last night. Zelda kept waking me up. She's often very aggressive with her like headbutts and like wanting pets, but like it was really rough last night because her nose is like cold and wet, as cat noses often are. And she just kept like, and I'd just be like, oh, okay, hi, yep, hi. Ooh, oh man, more caustic brine. That's the worst, man. Note to sanitation workers, there we go. You probably want to open the sluice gate so you can get into the cistern and muck it out. To do that, you need to manipulate the valves to get the water level and heat level to their optimum levels at the same time. Don't get scalded. Okay, easy. Whoop, sorry. Oops. All right, so this thing needs to be green, and this thing also needs to be green. At the same time, sluice valve. I'm gonna examine this because it's just use. Because I'm assuming I have to, let's separate everybody here. Let's separate everybody. So Karlak, I'm gonna need you to go down here and get ready to do, wait, no, sorry, I need you back up. You got this, you can just jump right up. It's easy to do. What's this, the water dungeon? I mean, I guess, yeah. So Karlak, you're gonna be on this one. Astarion is the lockpick friend. Count of La Monte Cristo, rating with a party of 41. Oh man, we can seat you right now. We can seat you right now. Yes, Eleanor is almost done with her shift. And yes, it's almost at closing, but I think she can handle a table of 41. I appreciate you very much. What's up, Christian? Good to see you. Y'all, if you don't know, this is Christian Lamont, voice actor and director extraordinaire. Please come on down. And also please give Christian a follow. He deserves it. He works very hard. He's very good at things. So thank you very much for being here, and I hope you're doing well, my friends. We're way past due for a catch-up. I'm gonna get to a point soon here where I can maybe chill a little bit more. Wait, why did I have Damien character do that? Because I'm save some answer for the rest of us. Jeez. Oh, Christian, don't you worry. You're the one who the handsome has. I'm not of a present enough mind right now to be good at riz and kindness, but I believe what I say. You handsome, devilish son of a beast. Thank you for being here, and I wish you well. V Smooth, you know what I do. All right, so we're gonna play the water temple here in Baldur's Gate, basically. But I hope you're doing well, and I hope to see you very, very soon. And thanks for the raid, y'all. If you don't know me, I know how raids go. Sometimes you pop in just to say hi, and then you gotta skedoot. So I won't take up too much of your time. I just want to say hi, welcome. My name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. A lot of variety content. It's been Baldur's Gate for a long time because I'm obsessed. You are going to screw up a quest here, FYI. Okay, so Live Lush has a great point here. I asked for backseat gaming only if I'm about to really screw something up. So can I not do this right now, or am I about to screw it up in general, Live Lush? Like, give me all the deets so I just don't mess a quest line up. Hey, and thanks for giving Christian a gift sub, Genocide Official. I appreciate you a lot. That's very, very nice of you, and thank you. So this isn't Lae'zel. Okay. You need to have someone else in your party right now. Okay, so I can come back to this later, and I will. Okay, thank you very much. See, that's a perfect example. That's the exact type of backseat gaming that I want to have. I want everybody to tell me when I'm about to really screw it up when I don't have Jaheira. Okay, got it. Done. Thank you. Thank you for letting me do the thing and make my own mistakes and then actually not end up screwing up the everything. Don't do this without Jaheira. Okay. Thank you. Wow, we haven't used Jaheira even once. Like, well, there's that legendary battle hero. And we're like, great. I guess we're going to keep our normal people who we love working with. You should check the counting house before you come here. Got it. Because we found a lot of the counting house keys. Is this on the way to Lae'zel stuff? Or am I once again going completely the wrong direction? Hey, there's a waypoint. I'll tell you that much right now. I was sweating hard over here. Well, thank you, Live Lush. I appreciate you. And also, like, y'all, if you end up backseat gaming, as long as it's not like a spoiler, like, we have that rule, but it's not like we're not gonna be mad at you. Like, we're not gonna come through your computer screen and be like, you, boo. This looks ominous. That's, oh, that's probably the skull, huh? That's probably the skull. You mean the one drenched in a circular sigil of blood? Yeah, that'll be the one. That'll do it. All right, well, can I take it? I can't take, there's just a skull on the ground and I'm looking for a skull, and that's, I can't take that one. Okay. Is that how that's supposed to be? Lockpicking is impossible. Oh. That's not the skull. Okay, so I'm looking for a specific skull, and it's not the one on the ground that they circled with blood.
It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
Stinky old man magic.
Brimming with blood darkens Baal's door. To baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord?
Oh, this is when they told me to do 2 murders on that list. They're like, you gotta impress the murder guy. Yeah, how about I'm dripping in blood? Yeah, exactly, Mr. Targaryen. You've got red on you. Yeah, how about I'm drenched in the blood of people who weren't my friends? I think that's called a murder.
You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor, or pay his toll of blood.
Yeah, I'm not gonna murder no innocents. So, tell you what, I'm gonna go ahead and find his favor. I'll do him a favor. I'll do you a favor by me joining you. Voiceless, penitent Bereki. Can't wait to talk to this guy. All right. Yuzura, thank you again for that very generous tip. I appreciate you. Does it take clown parts? I feel weird about how much we've explored in this chapter, and I've only found 2 clown parts. I'm like, I've got to be missing them. There's a lot of clown parts. There's a lot of clowns out there. There's a lot of parts of a clown you could find in the world that we haven't, maybe. I'll say that much right now. Grimlark, Guild Wars 2. There we go. Grimlark verse 2. Great. Yeah, I'll talk to this speechless guy. They're in very obscure places. I had to Google it. I'll probably end up Googling it then. That's fair. Otome Cafe is dropping 5 flipping bucks. Thank you very much, Otome Cafe. Saying, hi, Damien. Happy birthday month. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I learned it's on Thanksgiving this year, so I'm just going to do Thanksgiving stuff, and I'm sure I'll celebrate another time. Everything's fine. I'm not weird about my birthday at all. But thank you very much. Oh, sorry, that was actually someone else's tip. Sorry, Otome Cafe does not say that. They're dropping $5. I'll get to you in a second, Basement Mermaid. Sorry about that. Otome Cafe dropping 5 flipping bucks. Thank you so much. Saying, so, as someone who has an educated background in the psychology of what people find hot, this goes back to the beginning of stream for anybody who hopped in, and this actually is a perfect full circle moment. Clowns equal scary to most because the clown nose and makeup gives them an uncanny valley appearance. And the fact that scary things are hot to some, you know. So we talked about, like, people were like, are clowns cool and fun or are clowns scary? And then there was the third option that some friends had brought up of like, hey, are clowns hot? And it was like, I don't think so. And so, you know, we're not talking about like the circus, like, like kind of hot, but like if someone dresses up specifically like a hot clown, clowns can be hot. You know what I mean? So I think that makes a lot of sense, Otome Cafe. Thank you for the insight there that maybe none of us should have. Maybe we're opening up a sealed tin of roll mops that we can't put back together. So cheers to that. Excuse me. So thirsty.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
Give him a kiss on the forehead. He's like, then he opens up the door. Money. Oh my God. Oh, it's also good. Armor of moon basking. Very rare light armor. Lunar bestial vitality. You gain 22 temporary hit points after casting a wild shape. I mean, these are for the multiple druids. We have Bone Spike Helmet, Fury in the Morrow. When you rage, hostile creatures in a 3-meter radius must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take 2d8 psychic damage, or 2 to 8 psychic damage. Well, this is a Karlach one if I've ever seen it. Good God. She rages, gotta succeed wisdom save, and then menacing attack, and then intimidation +2. Like, this is insane. This is so good. But we don't have a discount. We're not doing very well. I think I want to give him a bunch of money to be our friend, then we'll put him to sleep, steal that back, and then steal everything else. Who are you?
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
All right.
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
I think I might steal from this small business owner. You're all running a shop here.
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
Yeah.
The slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
Hey, that's awesome, man. Does he have anything else quest-wise that would make it a problem that I'm about to steal a bunch of things from him? Is that about to be a problem for me? I'm curious.
Someone there.
So who's carrying all our? So Shadowheart's got all our money. Split item. Great. Only something behind him you want to check out. Yeah, I was thinking of checking something out behind him. I just don't want to like. I don't want to. If it stops me from being his friend to like sneak about, because I was assuming this is like a got a fake wall. Oh, it's a book. Okay. A common religious passage often recited as a funeral blessing. Lathander delights, the lunatic guide, Kellenvor to judge, and a passage provide. For those who yet live, unworthy in guilt, no god's light shall find the hell that they built. Pretty cool. That's great. Oh, there's a pouch, a sneaky little pouch. Tasteful boots. Tasty boots. I'll eat a boot. I'll do it right now. Think I won't? I'll eat your family. Hey, let's go. Let's do this. Shadowheart, you should send your money to Damien. Okay, so now we're gonna become his best friend, and then we're gonna steal from him. It's gonna be sick. We're gonna love it. We're gonna love it. I need Shadowheart to. Oh, we don't have haste anymore. Damn it. We're starting to do double sneaks. Yeah, let's just steal from the small business owner. I don't want to spend my money. That would suck. Stupid. Hey, voiceless guy. We're gonna trade. I will give you. I'm gonna give you. How much money should I give you? I'm gonna give you 1750 for my birth year. Here you go. Golly gosh, you like me a lot. Cool. So tell you what. Here's what I'll do. I'm also gonna give you. We went from there to there. That'll be enough. 1754 again. Barter. Yep, there you go. You like us a lot. Wow, 150% discount. That's so great. Actually, it'll be a lot easier to steal these things when he's... Anyway, so what we're doing here is we've got this whole sneaky situation where if he's our friend, which he is, if we do things this way, we can cast Feign Death on him, and we all go, woo, sneaky time, bro. I'll go sneak time express, then turn-based mode. Let's go. Hey, Astarion, you can probably steal from him, right? First of all, let's get our money back. Also, these are so good. They're all 17s. No. Succeeded. Wow. I don't know why, but he's easier to steal from. Succeeded again. My God. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. How about that? All of these are. I mean. Great. This is all just great. This is dandy. We're just we don't have to knock him out or nothing. We just get all our stuff back. Look at this go. Isn't this great? Whispering always catches me off guard. I know. A little ASMR stream. Little scandal. Succeeded sleight of hand? Yeah, I mean, I love this noise is great. This noise is great. I love the ringing that keeps going all the time. 100 bits from Leo G. Luna. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, and I hope your day gets better. ASMR Astarion. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, we don't have to worry about him anymore. I'm gonna probably knock him out. And I'll tell you why. Because originally I was like, oh, we can just like leave him as he's stuck with Feign Death. But if he notices we stole from him, and then later we come back through here, I think he might be pissed. So we need to maybe make sure that he's just sort of like down for the count right now. I think maybe that's the move. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Flurry of Blows. Topple, yeah. KO and dead have no difference in this game mechanically. Yeah, that's great. I mean, but he'll just be down, and I will be able to like, you know, not have to worry about him until I do a couple like long rests, and then he's like back up. Not react, not react. Oh, what the French toast? What?
It's about to be returned in kind.
But you were sleepy. Oh, you probably wake up. Wait, what? The hell? I don't know what's happening here. But at the very least, he's not our friend right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and not deal with that. That was weird. We got Basement Mermaid dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Basement Mermaid, saying, hi, Damien, happy birthday month. Thank you. Now we'll talk about birthday stuff. May your birthday month be full of joy and sunshine and love. Here's coffee/bubble tea money on me. Thank you. That's very sweet. I appreciate you a lot. Yeah, you know, Birthdays are weird for me a little bit, not in like the worst way, but like there's always this pressure and I get a little sad, and it is weird like having it around you know, a holiday, and people are always like gone and can't do anything, so I don't put any pressure on anything, and I tell myself I don't want to do anything, but then maybe I do and maybe I don't. It's just this whole thing. So I'll just say thank you. Actually, yeah, everybody just go over here. Everybody get up. Everybody get up. Passageway. This is where I will figure things out. All right, so now what we need to do. Wait, where's okay, we got everybody. So let's take a quick look. What are you wearing right now, Karlak? Whenever the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they have an additional bonus action. I mean, that's awesome and all, but like, dog, we are giving you this rage helmet. It's gonna be so cool. You deserve it. You deserve it. Nice. Swapping that. Wait, bone spike? No. Yes, bone spike. Great. Helmet of grit. Cool. Sick. Dope. Nasty. Dead human and a halfling. Turtle power. Human and a halfling. Okay, so those can't be raised in a way that makes sense. Quarterstaff, simple robe. We don't need that. I think this is probably normal when you find a bunch of dead bodies on the ground. I think that's okay.
If not over, then through.
All right. Yeah, let's just do our thing. Another dead human. Not if I had a nickel. Cool. Basement Mermaid, thank you very much for the sweet, kind words, though. I didn't mean to immediately be like, oh man, sad birthday stuff. Like, it's very nice of you. Okay, this is all cool. This looks a little too unguarded for all the stuff that's about to happen here, but this is pretty cool. Let's have Astarion lead with his very good perception and being a sneaky boy and lockpicking. Though these all do look open. Yeah, just a little bit of wisdom successful. Spell rot? Oh, no. Oh, no. This is a bummer. Uh-oh. Okay, so here's what I'll do about that one right there. For me personally, myself, I'm going to go ahead and say, actually, I might have to do it over there. I might let them take care of area of effect over there. Karlak can actually do some great work with some area of effect over there. I'm going to have my fellow go over here, all my fellow, and we're going to do a firewall situation. So we're going to start it right here. We're going to go all the way to... Oh, man, target is blocked. You're kidding. No. Is it still blocked? Oh, man. Target is blocked no matter what, pretty much. Huh. Guess we'll take a few down, and then we can, like, make that nice little barrier and still deal with some other... What? I did the right thing, huh? Target's still blocked. Okay, there we go. What's the problem here? I don't get it. I don't get it. I could go here to here. I don't want to hit that thing. I don't want to hit whatever that treasure is. Blocked. I guess maybe Wall of Fire isn't the thing right now? Maybe Wall of Fire just isn't the move. I guess not. Ugh. Oh well. Screw it. We're gonna do some how powerful these are all really powerful too. So that's actually wild to me that I can't just do my awesome burning spell at the moment. Stupid. I don't like that. I don't accept that that's the case right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and not accept it. There we go. There we go. I'm like, at least give me the chance to use some awesome fire here. Like, dang, y'all. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. All right, Astarion, you don't have a whole bunch of area of effect spells, so let's be smart about this. I think Karlak can probably go now too. Yeah, let's go ahead and use Karlak to be a little throw-in situation. So first of all, Frenzy. All right, now we're gonna do an enrage. Oh, we can't do enraged throw yet. Okay, well, that's fine. Throw your weapon. Do it on you. Nice. Fancy extra damage. We love to see it. Nice. See, these are all great. These are great moves that we have done just now. In turn, now Astarion can maybe do some. Yeah, he doesn't have a whole lot of area of effect stuff. He's a bit of a sneaky puncho boy. So I think what we should probably do for him is cast Blur, because we don't. Wait a minute. It's perfect that our vampire has that because he's like Blur. Sorry, Blur. Yeah, we want him to not get hit by these bunches of little guys. Concentration Blur. And then he's going to do a, I guess probably just a punching on this man. Boom. Oh, immune to necrotic damage. We should really swap out to something else. Dang. That one's prone. Nice. We definitely need to rest and get our key points back. But at least we get to do an additional puncho. Oh, the claws are level 11 and really strong, but at least they like go down quickly. Ancient Servant. Let's beat the hell out of this guy. A kicking he shall do. And that is the end of our turn. Aw, Scratch. You sweet boy. You just keep doing your thing, big guy. Stay out of the way. Don't get hurt or nothing, please. End your turn. You got this, buddy. Go ahead. Walk through the fire. Ha ha ha. Yeah, nice. Okay. Don't kill me, please. I didn't mean to. You bastard. You will burn for your being a big old mean idiot. Wait, how much does he have left health-wise, Greater Zombie? 74. Well, don't mind if I do. I'll do like half your health here. I'll just do half of it. Hellish should be boom, done. These are all wild enemies. Dang, wow. Is that hand crawling? Yeah, you've seen Addams Family Netflix show. Not advertising anything. Sweet Amarain dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Thank you so much, Sweet Amarain. I greatly appreciate you. That's super nice. Sweet Amarain is gifting to Foxily, Sanae-chan, Sola90, Kokomo Kitty, and then St. Jude Cool Dude. I appreciate you so much. That's bonkers nice of you. You're very kind, and thank you for doing that. Thank you for adding more people to the community, giving them the chance to be in the Discord, etc. You're very sweet, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart and the heart of my bottom. Let's do some Cure Wounds on Danyan. And now we're golden. Wait, what? Oh, concentration broken. What's going on with her? I guess, hold on. Spell Rot. Unless you were undead, each time you cast a spell, you take a lot of damage. Got it. You received a bunch of damage. And now we have this necrosis on you. That's weird. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. Thank you very much. Astarion Supremacy says, well, hello, darling. I agree. So I guess no more spells then. Oops. Guess I should have seen that coming with the name Spell Rot Necrosis. Did your heal touch him and catch a curse? Yes, oh man, it did. It did indeed do that. Oh, and they get back up. Well, that one was just prone. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm all blurry. Can't do it now. Am I also all squacked up because of that? Spell Rot. Yeah, each time you cast a spell, you take some damage. All right, well, then here's what I'll do. I'm just going to start doing, like, defensive flourish stuff. Stabbo. Yet another Stabbo. Down. Nice. Man, not even a jaw I can have. I'm going to do a, probably, I guess nothing. Thought I could. Wait, did that count as a spell? No, we're good. I guess I'll try to scooch away from Shadowheart because I don't want to... Well, shoot. Yeah, I guess I just want to stay out of the way because Karlach's going to be able to throw a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Good job being a sneaky fellow. So he's out of key points, except for one. These two are both actually going to be pretty easy to take out. I'm going to start with you. Dewey! Nice. We're going to do that extra attack puncho on you. Sweet Amarain, thank you again. That was very, 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 very nice of you. Extra attack. Punch. Nice. Nice. And then I'd rather them just not have a move. So I'm going to do another flurry of blows on them. And then, I'm going to say let's crit. Yeah, there we go. That's enough to take them down. And then next time we'll be able to do that, like restore your key points situation. That'll be helpful.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
That's correct, Karlak. You got this, dog.
Covered.
Time to enrage throw this spear at these lads. 85% versus. Oh, we need to hit these because it's going to take out those hands. Try this one first. Yes, it hit all of. Oh, that's great. Dang, Karlak, you're so cool. I'm so glad we love you. 25 knocks him prone. That one is also taking some damage. I don't want to hurt Shadowheart with this because I think it's like a 3-meter range, and I think that's definitely close enough to do. I'm just gonna do it again. Take them all down with that range. Boom, done. And one last time, I'm gonna throw my spleen. Oh, yeah. Nice. Nice. Good job, Karlak. We really love to see it. All right, end turn. Hey, Scratch, once again. Oh, no! Scratch got cursed? Oh, buddy, you just need to take a little nap. Why don't you take a little nap? Shadowheart. All right, Shadowheart. Sorry about that. Didn't know that's what we were dealing with. Why don't you... I know this isn't ideal, but you know what? Preserve life is a class action lawsuit, not a spell. So I think we'll be good. I think we'll be okay. Let's have her go over here. And she's gonna go, oh wait. You know what else is a class action? Turn undead. Let's go. Done. Easy. Easy fight. Not a problem. 9%. Well, screw it. Let's do it. Oh, turned. Nice. Incredible. Bruce Green raiding with a party of 487. Elizabeth was just about to end her shift, and it's the end of the night. But you know what? She can take on another table of 487. Come on down. Welcome on in, the Goose Flock Brigade. You will make lovely allies for this clever coop of pigeons. The Bruce Gooses, the Bruce Geese. Elizabeth says I'm ready for my shift. Incredible timing. What's up, y'all? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Damien. I know how raids can sometimes go. You got to pop in, say hi, and then you got stuff to do with your life. So if you don't feel like hanging out, I'll give you the quick spiel. First of all, thank you, Bruce. I hope to see your face again soon. My name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. I'm also known from the YouTube channel Smosh. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday on here, unless there's an issue, in which case, or I can also add days. And I'll usually let you know if there's any change on my Twitter and all that good stuff. But please feel free to hang out and relax here, or, you know, live the rest of your day and doing your thing. But either way, thanks for popping by. We've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate lately. It's a grand old time. I do so love it. And here's hoping that we'll see you again. And if not, thanks for popping by for even a minute. Boom, boom. Oh, they're no longer turned. Wait a minute. You telling me these zombies are no longer turned? Then it's our job to save this party. Pew pew. Nice. All right, well, we finally killed all those zombies they're the ones who were the problem. Oh, wait, what? No! Who's still here? Who's the silly bastard what done still went here? Gosh dang it. I'm gonna cast a minor illusion just like right here. Yep, there it is. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it, I shouldn't have cast a spell. How many hours do you have in Baldur's Gate 3 so far? I think like 120. The thing that has literally saved my life here is making a rule for myself. I'm only playing on stream. Otherwise, y'all would never see my ass again. So that's the thing that is happening. I'm playing on stream so that I can be held accountable for not playing too much because it'll ruin your life. Who is Damien romancing? That's going to be Karlak on this one. I think maybe we'll do another run another time, and we'll move on to either Astarion or, honestly, Shadowheart. Shadowheart is growing on me. You know, it's the hair. It's the hair, really. It's the hair for me. Which is also fine. How many runs have you done? So this is my first one, Jess is Blue. I played in early access, and the game wasn't for me necessarily. I think there was some things that I just wasn't vibing with about the game that they ended up making better in this version, I'd say. Hold on, Scratch is barking. Scratch, bro, where are you, bro? Oh, what you barking at, bro? Oh, you're barking at, I shall ascend with him. I see. Well, shoot. So yeah, I came back to it kind of late, but yeah, because I'm not doing this outside of stream, I'm kind of stuck on this one run right now, which I'm loving. We're having a great time. I just, God, it's slow going. In a good way, though. An ancient stone, cold and damp to the touch. The letters carved on its surface appear to have been drawn by a clumsy and laborious hand. That's, you didn't have to call out the dead like that.
Where is he? Where is he? Promised life, eternal life, glory, riches, where is he?
Well, kind of. Immortality, practically. The higher priest continues to sicken, in spite of the is that the early word for surgeon? Chirurgeon's ministrations. I fear each breath might be his last, but with every exhalation he whispers to me of a means by which he might live on to walk among us still. He does not speak of the method, but I am sure it is a reliable one. Has he not performed such miracles for others in the name of our necromantic purpose? Has he not adorned himself with the jewels of his powers over death? Were he to succeed, what wealth, what further fortune might he draw to our glorious worship? Well, we turned everybody into mummies. Oops. Happens to the best of us. Happened to them. Ever do that by accident? They did it. Scratch, you want me to... Are you pointing to right there? You want me to dig on the wall? Hey, we got a little sub-bomb. Doc Soup. Doc Soup. Thank you for dropping 2 flipping gifts up. I hear it now. Duck Soup. But it's a doc. Thank you. Thank you for dropping gift subs too. Clayton224 and then Black Knight Wolf. Thank you.
Breathe deep and move.
Appreciate you a lot. I sincerely hope that there's a hidden wall right here and that one spear is not the whole reason I came into this big old fighty treasure room, because that wasn't that worth it. I know for a fact I'm not going to use it. And the worms are their money. That's right, Baby Magic. And the bones are their money, and so are the worms. And they came from under the ground and all over. And they like to pull your hair up but not out to turn back into a man and get another chance at life, because if they pull it out, they turn to bone. So I'm glad you brought that up, because I wasn't going to mention that. Doc Soup, thank you very much for dropping some gift subs there. Anyone who is a new subscriber here, whether gifted or otherwise, or using your Prime sub, you are able to now join the Discord as well as use all the emotes here. All right, we know what we got is good. We get the record deal or not.
A necromantic ritual, perhaps?
How romantic. Necromantic. Oh, there's going to be a clown situation here. Severed. No. Severed head. Dead half-elf. Well, we're going to interrogate that dead guy. God, if I had a nickel. Okay, let's see here. Shabby wardrobe. I don't need that shabby gear. I've got elegant gear now. Rib cage. Johnny Cage. Scorpio. Mortal Kombat. Funerary jar, form and function. Hey, oh man, imagine not knowing what a funerary jar is, holding it, and then learning about the form and function, and just being like, huh, don't I feel silly holding this funerary jar? Is spooky. All right, so let's see here. The upper part of this tablet describes the necromantic ritual of spells employed to inhere portions of a creature's spirit within its extracted organs, and then sealing these organs inside funerary urns and hiding them. The bottom is scratching of crooked letters. A brilliant idea, but not an idea of genius such as the concept inspires me. Where better to hide such precious treasure than inside the animated body of a guardian who doesn't even know it's there?
A jar that grants immortality.
I could have told you that.
Inside a zombie. It's almost poetic.
Jar of Mystic Carrion's brain. Perfect. Oh, the bone saw is ready. Nice. I didn't realize that'd be here. Sick.
It feels like death itself.
Probably is.
A sure sign of necromancy at work.
Man, Astarion's just chilling, having no problem dealing with the spell, whatever. That icky spell stinky. Another reverse quest, I'm shocked, says Live Lush. Yeah, I did another quest in reverse, I suppose. Jar of Mystic Carrion's liver. Interesting. I'm assuming we may have to put these together. So anybody who's hanging around from Bruce's stream, first of all, thank you for sticking around. It's always nice when people actually like stick around through a raid. You don't have to live your life, but I'm just like, that's cool. I want to acknowledge that. So thank you. something I have a tendency of doing is we are very much playing this as like a good guy character. Like we want to do the quote unquote right thing whenever we can. I know things are gray areas sometimes, but that's what we're doing. But then we also rob people a lot. So I'm a sneaky little guy. I'm a thiefy little sneaky little guy. And I end up taking a bunch of things. And that's how I end up doing almost every quest in reverse. Hey, everybody, please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to our newest subscribers. Jess is Blue, Doc Soup, The Durvac, Elizabeth, gifted by Desilu, thank you very much. And then Brown, or Bronwen, too, there we go, gifted by Lignius Compagibus. Thank you so much. Appreciate you a lot. Spicy welcome to y'all. Hey, let's talk to this man's. Talk to me, tell me your name, tell me why you
regards you lifelessly.
Yeah. Who are you?
Beggar.
That's a wasted question.
Vagrant. Scum.
Okay, so maybe the quest is to work a little bit on that negative self-talk.
Tyrant.
How about winner? How about kind soul? Who killed you?
Carrion.
Oh, that's his name, because carrion usually means like, it's the luggage that you bring that's just a dead vulture. Who is carrion?
Mystic. Carrion. Medium. Monster.
I don't think he's describing his build. I think he talks to the dead. What lies did carrion tell?
Promise. Better life. Given only death.
Sucks. What did carrion do to you?
Bled. Hollow.
So he emptied out your tummy water so he could put in his brain
Alive.
pudding. Got it. Yeah.
Still alive.
Aw, sucks.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
All right, good to know. Okay, well, I'm gonna really quickly look at. Okay, so Doggo is really wanting us to look right there. Severed head. I mean, why not? Really. In for a penny, in for a pound. Bloody foam leaks out of the head, slack mouth. I mean, yeah. Usually, I was gonna say like bloody foam's there too. I'm gonna examine this here. A canopic jar containing Mystic Carrion's thoughtless brain. An ancient darkness pulses gently from within. Ooh, interesting. Because usually we can converse with spooky old brains. Huh. Curious. I'm also going to sort everything by weight because goodness gracious, I really need to get some of these things out of here. So you go to camp. You go to Karlak. You go to Shadowheart. You go to... Nah, we've got enough that we're holding on to now. We're okay, I think. Yeah. Oh, the portrait. Yeah. Send it all to camp. Yeah, go ahead and send it all to camp. Yeah, go ahead and pour this Bud Light Platinum into 4 different cups and send it to the ladies at the table over there. Tell them it's from me. Got that from a tweet. Don't know where, but not intentionally stealing. Bottle rack. I wonder if there's anything up here. Okay. So we now know that there's a dead fellow, and we have some canopic jars. Yet another quest going down. Hide the completed quests. Investigate the murders. Disable Seal Watch. Avenge Iron Hands. Find Mole. Dribbles a clown. Yeah, I mean these are all interesting.
Slow down.
I just don't actually have the quest yet. I'm gonna go up this ladder. Did I go around anything? No, this was the path to Lae'zel, we said. Yeah. Yes. No more spell rot. Okay, that's always nice. Oh. Are we in a place we've already been? Oh, okay, there he is. Hey, but you still have 5 turns of that? That's great. I love that for you. Okay. Great. Did we find the thing I was supposed to find that led us in this door?
The vessel returns.
Oh no, is it the spear I just sent to camp?
Prove your faith.
I think it's the spear I sent to camp.
You must bear proof of the Dreadlord's favor, or pay his toll of blood.
Don't forget about the pouch behind the merchant. Oh dear. Well, okay. Well, now he's here. Hey, bud. You have to finish an above ground quest. Oh, I have to finish the like investigate murders quest, huh? And then I can save her. Oh man. Okay. Well, it's good to know. At least there's a waypoint right here. I mean, that's pretty nice. Helps it not be so difficult. I'm the sneakiest guy. Don't mind me. Sneaky. Time to look at this pouch. Saren's skull. Huh. Saren. Dippity. Thank you. Oh. Pickpocket the headless ghost. Oh. They're begging me. What is that? Do I have to talk to them now? Okay.
What in the hell is that skull doing?
Oh. Okay, so she ran through here. So we got to restore the body first, probably. But let's see what this is.
Until you have proof of your fate, you must.
Okay, cool. All right, well. You know what they say. So I don't need to tell you. Another carrion rat, or a cranium rat rather. Wild, absolutely wild. We've got Galaxy Turtlin drop in $5. Thank you very much, Galaxy Turtlin. Appreciate you. Galaxy Turtlin says, enjoying the stream and you're amazing at what you do. That's very nice. Thank you. Thank you for all the inspiration you bring. Question, do you like blankets? Like, do you keep throw blankets around? You know, I do keep throw blankets around, but they end up being more for my cats than me, which is fine. And also for like guests.
So that's progress.
I don't tend to use them much myself because I run so hot, but usually, you know, in the wintertime, when things start to get just a little bit cooler, it is really nice to throw on a good blanket and just feel yourself like thawing out. Like that's always a really great feeling. But yeah, that's my answer. So do I like it? Yes. Thank you. I do. I just tend to keep them in like a little trunk. Thoughts on weighted blankets? I can't do weighted blankets. They feel a little too. Why now the battle? Why the battle now? What do you mean battling? Everything was fine. Wait a minute. Was me being able to talk to them after the explosion situation, was that a glitch? And actually I am supposed to be? Because he said you better not come back. Oh, got it. Got it. He told you not to come back. Okay. Do I have to keep him alive in order to restore that body? Or can I just murk him? Because I'd rather fight if I can. It'll be fun to do a big fight. I should probably long rest first, though. I can murk him? All right. All right, well, then I'll do that. Great. In fact, I will be. Yeah, weighted blankets give me anxiety, too. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not a fun feeling for me. Let's do a long rest here. Yep, long rest. I can do long rest without screwing anything up, right? Want to know? Ah, yes, my toga. Such a handsome lad I be. Smoking toga fellow. Does anyone want to talk to me? Is everything fine? Withers, how you doing? Who knows? There's so many moving parts in Act 3. Yeah, that's fair. That's a very fair point. Greek god built. Yeah. Hope nobody gets go the distance stuck in their head again. That would suck. Oh, no. Ah. I have often dreamed. Nope, not doing it. Okay. Weighted blanket plus heated blanket. Ooh, yes. Initial reality. I'm so happy that you have that. I would lose my mind. I would lose my actual mind. I can't do it. Auto select. Yes, garlic. Darling, bring the good garlic and open up the Arkan's hoard. No, I don't care that it's a Sunday. We've earned it. Oh, thank you, Brooke. Appreciate you. Let's see here. Yeah, it just gives me anxiety. Like I feel like I'm cooking because I'm already like pretty uncomfortable in my skin in general. It's just like a sensory thing. Wish I didn't have all this damn skin. Oh, Scratch wants to talk. Yeah, Scratch. Oh, let's turn on let's turn on Talk with Animals. Speak with Maminals. And then after that, we'll do the special. We'll group up and do a special little the
Dog
feast.
is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What have you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can
Sublimated
tell me.
frosted. Okay, so they
All I
did
know is
patch
I
this where it
thought
could be
of you
pretty
when I
much
saw it.
anything, which is great because now it's not just like normal silly old like, oh, it's another bone, oh, it's another garbage thing. Like we can use that. That's great. So Galaxy Turtling, thank you for asking, and now we've had our convo on blankets. December Fall 81 dropping 469. Nice. Thank you so much. Saying celebrating 4 years cancer free tomorrow. Yo, let's get some hype in the chat for December Fall. Congratulations. What a cool feeling. Oh my God. That's so wonderful. That's so wonderful. I love that.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
We're gonna pet this owl bear in your honor because we love the owl bear and we want you, and we're glad you're here. So pet the owl bear. Here we go. This is for December Fall 81. Oh. Baby Beans, we love him. I'm gonna say looks like I'm stuck with you because I don't think we've said that yet.
Yes, fun.
Oh, oh my God. Go scratch the ball. Scratch. Okay, come on, go get it. Hey, tell you what, those bounce mechanics.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Pet, and leave. Okay, amazing. We love it. You love to see it. We're good. We turned down Mizora's advances. That's great. Time for us to leave camp. I'm assuming we'll be able to use Shadowheart and give ourselves that little situation unless we all need to be sneaking as we leave camp. Confirm on all of us, and there we go. Boom. They're really stuffed. Good. And now we will be sneaky lads. And we will start with my guy. Now there's a lot of grease all over the place, and I'd really like this guy to die immediately. Oh wait, I forgot to cast this on myself too. Yeah, Shield of Faith is really helpful too. All right, let's do the things. See, they don't mind, but this guy does. This guy does. And tell you what, that's a lot of monsters to be fighting all at once. I think I'm gonna have to use Astarion and main character boy to take them both out as quickly as possible. Oh wait, Harlack also needs to cast Pass Without Trace on us. That'll help us with this whole situation. Wait, it's a concentration and rage ends concentration, so we're not gonna do that right now. Oh, what the hell? You know what we'll do? I'm gonna use there's so many good options to start with a really strong opener. I just want to do this right. So here's the deal. I'm going to go ahead and enter turn-based mode. That makes the most sense to me. First of all, pickpocket, obviously. Oh, a key and a scroll of fly. That's fine. I'm gonna go and do a little stunno situation on him. Get him down. I'm gonna have him also do a crit because we don't want this guy to be around. Boom, done, easy. Go ahead, Astarion, do your thing. He's stunned for a turn. Go ahead and do a... There we go. Oh, God, this is so good. Bonus action for that extra attack. Bonus action for this one. I do want him to get the like happy condition, which will be good. Let's do another puncho. 34 to 56. Actually, if we do this, theoretically, he will go down no matter what, and we can bite someone later. Like this. Oh, this is just extra attack versus bonus. Nice. So now we can do the feeding, and I think that'll actually do enough. Anywhere from 4 to 6 damage. Let's go. That's how we get him down, baby. Woo! That is a proper murder right there. We did it. Ooh! Cindermoth Cloak. A creature that damages the wearer receives burning. That's awesome. Quarterstaff, great. These are all great. Oh man, yeah. So we're gonna pick this up for sure. We're gonna pick this up, and then we're gonna send these two to camp. All right, Astarion, great job, buddy. We can just leave. You're good. It doesn't also look like they get an attack of opportunity on you. So I think let's make a little phalanx situation. And oh my God, what happened just now? Absolute cultist? Oh dear, okay. Okay. At least Damien character is next. And actually Shadowheart character should also be next here. Do your spirit guardians, bro. Of course, she's smack in the middle, and then Karlak, you should do a throw situation. Let's have you enter this as well. And about yep, great. So great. So we get to use our people in the best way we see fit. So first, we're gonna rage on Karlak. Grr, frenzied. These things took psychic damage. That's great. What a good use of our first time doing this. And now we get to do throw and just start yeeting this everywhere as we often do. Nice. Oh, it's so good at doing that extra damage. That is insane how it just spreads like that. The grease ball is going to be a big deal. These little guys aren't as much, but I still don't want to like have to worry about them. This guy can start off some combat down there. Let's try the... I think we can take down the I don't know. It doesn't matter. Oh, I forgot about these entire fellows. Well, great. More fiery stuff. At least she's fine with that. His turn is done. Damien character's turn. Let's do some murderous stuff on these fellows. Hey, bud. Temporarily hostile. Well, let's tell you what. Let's make it a permanent one. How about that? Defensive flourish melee. I'm not being crazy. You're being crazy. Defensive. Achieve. Great. So let's keep doing that for a minute. Hold on. Weakening strike. Weak grip. We're good. Okay. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Today is gonna be the day that the I'm gonna actually go back. Nope. Sorry. One more time. Wonderwall. Today is gonna. Cool. Now these little fellas get to go. Summon method. You get to just make another one of you? Is our guy a paladin? No, he's actually a oh my god. He is a bard. And we're starting to spec the last 2 levels into warrior, into fighter, just so he can get action surge, which like I think makes sense. But otherwise, it is mostly a smart thing for him to be, I think, doing his bard thing. Paladin stuff is frankly tough for me. Fire damage against this entity is doubled. Well, don't I have good news for you? Oh wait, you can't move now? Why? Oh, because we already did the spirit guardians. Got it. Fine. Well then, why don't you just do a little dipping dots down here? Dipping dots into the flame. I will dip in dots into the flame of justice if I must. Worry not. The flame of justice burns bright. Yeah, go ahead and try to hurt my peoples. So good at this. Let's see here. We have got Kitty Llama dropping 5. Hurl Grease is the worst name of a spell I've ever heard. My god. I know it's an action, but it's like, Kitty Llama dropping $5. Thank you, Kitty Llama. Saying, hi, Damien. Your stream tonight is the perfect way to procrastinate. Writing a 1,500-word paper on ethics in contracting. The most exciting topic ever. Haha, keep being your amazing self. You know what? I'll say this. I am glad that people who work in contracting have to study the ethics of it. I think that's pretty cool. That being said, writing a paper of it, not in my top 500 things I could do with my evening, so I feel ya. I'm really glad I can help you procrastinate. I can't emphasize this enough. I'm not making you do anything. You're choosing to procrastinate. But that being said, since you're doing it, whee, good for you. I hope you have so much fun. How fun for you? I appreciate you a lot for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful eve. Wonderful eve. So thanks for all that. Appreciate it. All right. You're doing an anthropology essay. Ooh. Okay. What's the topic of choice here? Toggle dual wielding. I am dual wielding, aren't I? Hold on. Toggle it, and then. No, I have it on. There we go. Yeah, I have it on, right? Or is it? This is when it's on. No, this is when it's on. So I'm gonna do a step up. There we go. Yeah, nice. Nice. Look at me go. Well, stabbing's on the fellow. And now we're going to go over here. Oh, you do get an attack of opportunity. Well, screw you. Everything's fine. I want Karlak to go next, actually, buddy, because I want to throw this thing. I'm going to do an enraged throw on this fellow.
Easy.
Nice. Oh, so cool. God, there's a lot of things to throw at. Holy crap. Okay. There's so much. There's so much. At least this takes a lot of damage off of all of them, so we'll just have easy fights going forward. Yeah, we'll do another one of these. Why not? ¿Por qué no? Okay, now Karlak can maybe get out of the way a little bit. No, she needs to probably field some damage over here. As unfortunate as that is, then Astarion can be a big old puncho boy over here. Yeah, that'll make sense. That'll make sense. Go ahead and do a puncho. Nice. Oh, a single health left. How rude of you. I'll use one puncho on you, so that Shadowheart would have a turn before he even goes anyway. Yeah, so Shadowheart can maybe help that wind down, you know. Pounce. A pounce. A falcon. A pounce. All right, end your turn. Okay. Okay. This reminds you of a zone in Genshin. I haven't played Genshin in a minute. I think that's a good thing though, because then like you have a lot of new things to tackle when you feel like it. You're like, oh, what's that? Just a ton of new content? That's neat. You know what I mean? When you come back to a game for the first time in a while, especially like gacha games where it's just like, oh, there's a new type of character you can have and there's like a new class or something like that. Like I think that's always just a fun little like, oh, like extra little boost for yourself. Okay. Now, Shadowheart, one of these days you're gonna have to be useful to us in a fight, and I'd love for that to be today. How do we feel about? I don't want to blow myself up with this whole Grease situation, but I also guess that there's a lot of fire anyway. Hey, Lignius Compagibus dropping another 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you so much, Lignius. Thank you so much. Hey, I've got an idea, y'all. What if I just streamed all day and was just a Genshin streamer and we just did polls? That's what we get now. Oh, we'll get it soon, I guess. That sounds like the dream. All right. Thank you so much, Lignius Compagibus. Gifting to Campin' Kenny, Koinu or Koinu 17, RB Flow. Please let me save you. And then my New York ad. I love that. Thank you so much, Lignius. I appreciate you. I can't stop thinking about the Ortrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. I know it's the same. TikTok did it. And I'll tell you what happened too, because I don't know that voice actor at all, but I'll tell you what I think probably happened is Ordinique Mécanique is usually for voice actors when we have to say something that intense, it's like, how am I gonna remember how this goes? Like, this is really tough. I'm having a hard time saying the words and like remembering. Like, this has been a really difficult thing. So what ends up happening is like sometimes you have to say something like kind of in rhythm, and then you're like, oh, that's how I can say it, like da ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da. Like that helps, you know. So my guess is that's what's probably happened there. What the heck just happened? So Shadowheart does have a couple of actual pretty strong attacks. I just sort of have to like save them sometimes because we don't want to like run out of the stuff that we need, the resources that we need, the spell slots rather. Oh, okay, well we didn't need the spiritual weapon. Charm, yeah, charm. Yeah, we'll just charm them. Great. Is there really just 1 or 2 guys left? When does this stop? Because they are clearly like, oh, well, just flew through my area of effect spell and just died. Yeah, you can't just keep summoning your guys forever. It's not okay. Have you ever streamed Genshin? I think I streamed Genshin once. Didn't I stream Genshin once, y'all? I did. I definitely streamed it once. Hello? What was that noise even? quit using your pseudopods on me. If you're gonna use any legs or anything, make sure it's the real deal. Otherwise, I am out. Okay, well, I really made a situation for myself here, huh? Does putting the head on the body stop this, or am I just sort of dealing with a new kind of situation now, always, forever? I do also want to, I think maybe if I take down the last 3, like, mephits, or whatever they are, mephits, that's probably the move. So here's what I'll do. I'm gonna do a teleporto and go, ooh-wee. I'm gonna do a little stabbo, ooh-wee. Nice. I love that happened just now. By the order of the Ortrice Mécanique d'Analyse, I don't know. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. I think I can actually do. I'm gonna do a slashing flourish here, so I can deal with a few of them at once. What's the most amount of thems I can deal with here? Slashing flourish. Maybe it's. Could I do 3? Does it only hit 2 ever? I think I've run into this before, and I think it was always, in my mind, it was about the positioning, but now I'm realizing, like, wait a minute. I think maybe I can only take down a few of these fellows at a time. Dance macabre. All right, we're gonna have you jump through this harbor situation and help me out, buddy. Bonus action. Done. Easy.
Let's go with fire, baby. Knees high.
God, Karlak, you're so cool. Yeah, we're not gonna do the throwing thing because that's gonna blow everybody up if we do. Nice. Oh, she's so good at that. That's exactly what she's good at. Isn't that awesome? God, I love her. There's so much going on, my EB brain can't handle it. Yeah, I feel that. There's a lot going on right here. Shadowheart, you can do one last little thing. We can do. You know what? Shadowheart, why don't you just come on over? Why don't you just do a little murder? Oh, you can't do the murderings on them. I thought you had spirit guardians up. You don't. All right. Well, why don't you go ahead and heal everyone, I guess. Nice. That's pretty cool that you did that. Okay. End turn. Fly is movement speed, so we're gonna have you go over here. Can you make it to them? Yes, you can. No, you can't. No, you sure can't. Yeah, you just wait here just in case, huh, bud? This is a wild battle. Oh, all of us taking a little bit of damage here.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Nope. Done. Done. So now we're doing the dual wield situation. Boom. Done. Ah. Turn. Poncho. There we go. Wow, that was a crazy fight. And like, it's wild to me that the hardest part was like everything surrounding the dude, because that guy himself was super easy. Now we just have to worry about yeah, let's stop being on fire, please. This thing will go away in a few rounds. That'll be fine. Everything will be great. All right. We've got, let's see. Thank you again for that, Kitty Llama. We got K-Chick dropping 666 bucks, 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much. K-Chick saying, I would really like to send some stuff to Zelda and Freya. Is there anything that they may be allergic to or that you would not like them to have? Or anything they specifically really do like? Well, that's a very sweet question, and I thank you for that. Zelda actually has a fair amount of allergies that she deals with. A lot of it has to do with her asthma. So I'm pretty specific about like the food that I give them, but that's a very sweet question to ask. So thank you. I guess they would like cat toys. Anything that's like new and stimulates their brain. It's a very sweet offer. Thank you. For anyone who's new, Zelda and Freya are my cats. They're my human children. And I'm like, I don't know. I guess they like toys. What do children like? What do babies enjoy? I can't. All right. We're gonna do a short rest. There we go. And we're good. Probably toys. But thank you. That's a very sweet question. Yeah, I think they probably just like toys. Thank you. Very sweet of you. Hey, what's up, Andrew J. Noe? Welcome on in. All right, time to put this skeleton back together, and I'm sure they're gonna be super grateful. And there's nothing wrong. Wait, we could have just lockpicked this. Nope, not that one. Starian. You send it over to Damien character. Damien character goes here you go. Oh, nope. It's not the one. Oh yeah, we got that other armor too, that light armor. Curious about that.
Never mind.
Saren's skull. Oh, Saren is so stoked that that happened. Oh, magic amulet. Innate fortitude. Once per long rest, you can use a reaction to make an attack roll or saving throw with advantage. That's a pretty good amulet. I guess with the ability that we have to hit in this game, I guess saving throw would be better than anything else, which is nice. I don't need the 1 gold from the skeleton. We will, however, pick this lock. Boop. There we go. Critical success. Nat 20. Done. Thieves team. Ooh, a scorched book. Read. Barely legible journal. Latest score. Belonged to Enver Gortash. Tried to lay low. Oh, wait, no. Score like a thieving. All right, sorry. We've got like an under thief situation where it's like, latest score. Belonged to Enver Gortash. Tried to lay low with Score's crew, but he's lost it. Lumped in with this cult. Says Gortash will find us wherever we go. Saren knows a place in the sewers. Saren's not acting right. She's sitting in the score, says we've been acting crazy. Not wrong about Bareki. Crouched in a corner, uttering prayers if the old gods can hear it. The ward off is absolute. Shook some sense to the Bareki and he agrees. Saren. Trust her. Only one who knew the way in and out of her. She's with the cult betrayed. No choice will make it clean. Alright, so they done did a murder. We know that. Not good. Not good. Is that all you got is 1 silver brick? Dog, what? You murdered your friend for a bit of silver? If it was like a GameCube or something, I'd be like, maybe. But just a little silver? Get out of here, dude. Get out of here, dude. Anyhoozle. All right, so we've made it all the way back around here. Obviously, there's this area. I think mostly we've got what's left here is trying to figure out. I guess we have to do the murder quest before we do the Lae'zel quest, which is fine. So I'm gonna explore this door real quick and see if there's any goodies behind here. And I think we're gonna probably keep it to the around 3-hour stream today.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Oh, she's got that Sharon. Got it. So Shar does mess with her, the god that she betrayed, who was also really stinky and mean. All right. Let's see. We got Sweet Amarain dropping 5 flipping bucks. Thank you very much, Sweet Amarain, saying huggies to you. Well, thank you. I appreciate and see the huggies, and I thank you. Oh, we're going back around where we thought we were. Should I talk to Kithrak? I think I can now. Right? Or do I have to do the murder quest before talking to him? The order of stuff is so weird sometimes. Order of stuff is so weird sometimes. Does anyone know? But Sweet Amarain, thank you so much for the respectful over-text hug. Appreciate you kindly.
Here we go.
Oh wait, no, not Astarion. We're gonna have Damien do it. He's got the charisma. He's the bard. He's the face of the group. You gotta use the face of the group.
Ah, you finally come.
I have, and you are standing here.
Retrieve the Orphic hammer. Will our prince's chains finally be broken?
Dude, no, that's a whole other quest, whole other stream. Trade with me. Hey, I got all this stuff. Trade with me. I want all these. You can't have them. Never mind. Oh. Nice. It. Oh. Rotten food. You love it. It's your favorite thing. Num 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 num. Open up for the planet. You love this food. He's like, I guess I'll give you 44 gold for it. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, you will. Thank you. I haven't recovered the hammer just yet.
Then I will wait here until you have. The chains that bind Orpheus also bind the whole of the Githyanki people.
That's a metal lyric, my dude. Wait, speaking of the rest of the people, where are your people?
The remaining honor guard serve as my eyes and ears. Vlaakith's forces hunt you and the prism. My allies have slayed more than you know, so that you might travel freely. As for those that break through, you've proven more than capable of bleeding them yourself.
Thanks. Do you still have the cow apple? No, we finished up that quest. We went ahead and released the spooky cow fellow. And this was the way into the spooky old other vampire dungeon that we dealt with. So we did that. We haven't been along this way yet, but still. All right, I think what we'll do now is probably just, actually. What's over here? What's over here? What's over here? Grease and oil. Okay, we've already been mostly here. I'm gonna have our people go back. No. Yes. 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 I'm gonna have our people go back over here and exit for a little bit. Because, wait, there was a way out of this location. Yes, there's a way out of this location over here, and I'm gonna do that instead. Just to like get things to grow. Someone said that Lae'zel should be down here, so maybe he's the backup if Lae'zel is the one who's captured, which she is in our game. I think it's random. I don't know really. But thank you again, Sweet Amarine. We got Flying Platypus dropping $6 and $1 as well. Thank you very much, Flying Platypus. I pre-read your story saying, you know, you were worried it might be NSFW, and so it's actually an okay story to tell, I think. So I'll share it. It's not a problem. Oh, over here? No. Yes. No. I will share it. No problem. Says funny but maybe NSFW-ish story. I was working with my 2nd grade kiddo in the back of the classroom, and the teacher was doing a small group. They were finding rhyming words for train. We got crane, plane, and then a kid said cocaine. Technically true. Not just technically true, just straight up true. Which is very funny, but I'm sure it was a little bit difficult for you to juggle as a teacher in that moment. So oops. But I think that's very funny. And then yeah, having to navigate like, okay, so that does count. However, you know, God, that's so funny. I'm curious how you handled it. But then Flying Platypus with 66 bucks. Thank you so much. Saying, while we don't actively celebrate Halloween at school, some kids dress up. Oh, I love that. I think it's still fun if kids dress up. I don't know. But I do hear that like some parents are like, my kids can't afford to dress up. And I'm like, dog, you can give them one of your old jackets and be like, you're a detective. Like, you know, it sucks, but I think it could still be fun. I don't know. Twins I work with dressed up as a military, army, and Air Force. Okay. Air Force twin refused to take off his aviator sunglasses and had to look over the glasses to do work. It was cute. That's adorable. That's adorable. That's very sweet. I've done that before where like there was one year I didn't get a costume and like I literally like put on aviator glasses and a leather jacket and I was like, no, I'm like Air Force. And some houses were like, no, like this isn't a proper costume. And I was like, I think I was like probably 15 at that time. I was like a earlier teenager. So like part of me does get when houses are like, nah, but I'm also like, come on, like I'm not being a jerk. Like you're giving away candy for free. Like you're just trying to be like, no, it's a rule I'm going to enforce. Anyway. Okay, we've got, sorry for the weird camera. It's not letting me move it in the way that I would have liked. Detention block. Uh-oh. Kids got in trouble in school for blocks. There's a ladder. Okay, so that's the way up. A pump room thing there. Does that have to do with the sluice quest that we found? Machine parts storage. Ooh, machine parts. That sounds important. Zombassador, thank you for the other 100 bits. Thank you. Ooh, infernal iron and thieves tools. Ooh, yes. This game is obsessed with parts. Hey, it's great. As long as they're not stingy with them.
To the label, this urn is filled with
GameCube lubricant. Mine keeps getting all crunchy. That's right.
Gelatinous cubes would have to be rendered down into slippery salve to fill an urn this size.
All right. Interesting. So we found some infernal iron. That sounds important. I know there's a ladder back up. This kind of looks like a whole thing, huh? Subaquatic dock. Yeah, this is a whole thing. We're going to go back to this in a minute. This is another quest. You're here, says Lignius Compagibus. What is here? This is a whole thing. So it's a completely different, extra, additional thing that has nothing to do with the Lae'zel quest. This is another reverse quest. Is the problem just that I haven't been on the surface of Baldur's Gate that much and I just haven't talked to a bunch of people? Is that the problem? It's an important other thing. I would not go into this unprepared. Okay, so we're gonna leave this on the map here. Submarine. Well, not changing that. There we go. The marine. All right, cool. Well, yeah, I'll deal with that later. That's exciting. I guess I should just explore the city more. I think just the one time that I missed an entire quest line because I rested and like didn't do something when I immediately got to it, kind of like taught me that I need to be super worried about that all the time, and that sucks. Should I do the pump room? Should I do this here? Pump room? Doodly doot? Or is that tied to something different? I don't want to. This game has taught me to explore everything, but also don't touch anything.
Should be easy.
Great. Thieves tools. What do we got? Underwater facility plans. You could do this one right now, TBH. Yeah, but like we're in the middle of doing the other thing. That's the tough thing. Like I don't want to forget, but I'm like I get sidetracked so easily. Gotta love that ADHD LMNOP. Page after page within this book is covered with diagrams and schematics of a pressurized underwater research facility built to be in Grey Harbor atop the sunken stone structure of Saravok's Iron Throne headquarters. Okay, so it's a murder sub. We have a murder sub. I wonder. Now I know. Oh, burlap sacks. Those are my favorite ones. Hey, bud, you pick up things weird. You didn't have to do any of that. How's Will in your game? Will's probably fine. He's probably all bummed about his dad being potentially lost, but all hope is not lost. So should I do this pump thing? Is that fine? Let's finish this quest, a Sleepy Little Rider. I mean, that's my plan, yeah. Wooden trunk. Should I do the pump room? Is I going to screw anything up? Crowbar. Nice. Gordon Freeman. All right. Let's see here. Slothanda dropping 5 flipping bucks. Thank you very much, Slothanda. Saying for Freya and Zelda, thank you. My cats have their own savings, so thank you very much. Yeah, time sensitive, but it's a whole thing. Well, so what does that mean? So should I do it now, or can I come back just fine? Is the time sensitive thing like you better do the pump room now, or is it like if you start it, you're then gonna have to do it? Because I'm not. You can come back, says Live Lush. That's more what I'm worried about, because we're definitely in the middle of something right now. We know what we need to do. Oh, bunch of things. I'm sure we're gonna have to remember that we have those. So long as you don't kill Gortash. Yeah, I'm assuming that would be a pretty big shift here. I'm gonna send this to Shadowheart because she's often carrying all of our extra stuff. All right, let's go to the surface, and then I'm gonna save it. If you start it, you can't turn back. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm not gonna start it now. I'm instead gonna start it a different time. Obviously, I'm going to try to 100% this. I just heard battle noise. What am I fighting? Snaps? Why? What did I do to any of you? Cuddleface? Its name is Cuddleface. I can't. Where am I? A dead goblin. I'm in a cargo hold of some kind. So I did the quest in reverse again. Am I now starting a time-sensitive quest here that I'm going to screw up? I need to know about that. I do need to know about that. You came through the exit. No. Okay, well then I guess I'll just... This doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good at all. Punch Cuddleface. What's the problem? Why can't I reach any destination? Oh, he's up there now. Okay, cool. Love that for me. Snarl. Dewey. Nice. We got him, folks. We did it, Joe. Oh, man, I just kicked that werewolf guy. Hello. All right, let's do this now. Dewey. Nice. We did it. I feel terrible. This is awful. None of them are even fast enough to get initiative off of us here. So I'm just like, did I have to? Is this a thing people have to do? I mean, my God. Pass interrupted? What do you mean pass interrupted? Come on now. I don't get that. Or is it actually interrupted by like a wall? I don't understand. Throw to here now. There we go. Oh, that's gonna hit her. Yeah, just throw it right there. Do that. Oh, it doesn't do the explodey thing if we don't hit? Come on.
Good idea, Karlak.
There we go. Well, there's that. You fool. Oh, 18 damage is a lot for that level of creature. It's a level 3. That's a lot of damage. Damn. We got Desilu dropping 10 flipping bucks. Thank you very much, Desilu. I appreciate you. Oh, that's what. So they're trying to show us the basement, and again, we went around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Got it. Spirit Guardians. Until today, they face Guardians. Thank you so much. Desilu says, good afternoon. Have you ever watched Man Shorts? If not, they do short parody D&D campaigns that are like 10 to 20 minutes each. Hilarious stuffs. If you need a brain cookie, they give me a pretty good giggle. Much love to the coop and those fuzzy geese. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Desi. I'll check that out. It sounds funny because I often have thoughts of like, oh, this would be a funny thing to talk about for D&D people, but then I'm like, oh, people don't know it well enough. No one's gonna care. You know, you don't want to do too specific of stuff sometimes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's I might have to check that out. Wargs, thank you. I'm like, why could I not remember what these guys are called? I felt bad. I'm like, I'm killing them. I should probably know. But, you know.
Can't even catch my breath.
Right, well, pretty bad. There we go. Cool. Great. They only drop tongues. That's pretty rough. That's pretty cool that happened just now. An Archduke's leadership. Protection. Gross. Pull this down. Go. Yeah. Yar. Well, let's not address that. I also think we can speak with Dead on this goblin and be like, hi, what happened here? And they're like, what do you think? Got mauled by all these guys. Oh, 1 second. All these fellows. All my fellows. All my fellows. Yes?
The corpse.
Okay. Okay. I guess I can now unlock doors. Oh, Flim Cargo. Okay. You know what? I think if I go anywhere else right now, it's probably going to keep unlocking stuff and having things fight me and yada, yada, yada. Yeah, like these guys here. Darvis and Gratz. Again, very Final Fantasy VI names. Like Wedge and Butts. Or Biggs and Wedge, rather. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do a... we already did a long rest, didn't we?
Let's get on with it.
She's pretty sleepy. We're gonna go do a long rest to end this stream here. While I do a little chat here at the end. First of all, thank y'all for being so focused on the cats today. That's pretty sweet that y'all care so much, and thank you. Y'all, I had a lovely stream today. This is the perfect way to end my Sunday. I'm gonna go get cracking on some other work, have a nice filling dinner. Because it went by so fast. I know, Demonacho. The thing is, I started streaming a little late. And I think I usually, you know, go anywhere from 4 to 6 hours on a Sunday stream, especially if it's Baldur's Gate. But at this point, you know, I am a little run down from the week, and I was even feeling it starting the stream. Like, I was happy I streamed, but I was like, ooh, energy's a little lower than I thought. So I just want to listen to my body a little bit, take care of myself, and that way I can be good to go for Tuesday. Maybe add one Monday. Who knows? Alrighty, let's see here. Check something on my phone right quick. Let's see here. Oh, okay, yes, if that's ready. Before people go, I did want to announce real quick. Thank you, Wayward Jaybird, for the reminder here. We are going to be looking for more mods. The mods work very, very hard and are very, very busy with their own lives as well. And so, you know, we're looking to add to the team for both Discord and Twitch. It is, you know, I do want to say I don't want to glorify the position because I think sometimes people are excited to do this because it's like, oh man, I'm going to be like in a higher up position or whatever. It's literally a volunteer position to help things run smoothly during streams, which is always very nice and appreciated. But like, there are definitely some criteria that need to be met. Yeah, we're looking for more people because people have jobs and people get busy. And also, what if I want to stream during the day one time? Like, we need different people at different times, all that good stuff. So Wayward Jaybird's going to drop some deets in the Discord for now. And then we'll talk about other stuff later. Send me the LinkedIn posting. Exactly. So thank you very much, y'all. I do want to again emphasize this is not the Cool Kids Club. I say thank you to the mods in chat because they work hard, but it's not like we're all besties and you get to be a part of the cool thing on stream. It's like you can also just enjoy the stream. It's only something if you really want to do it. So just want to make that very clear. Zombassador, thank you for dropping another 100 bits. All right, we do have a few more new subscribers before I go. We got Movie Sean, Swiftblade Games, and then Anya Nezix, a very spicy Clever Coop. Welcome back. Excuse me, welcome for the first time to all of y'all. And so we're gonna save and exit out of the game as I do a long rest here. And then we're going to read out all the resubscribers because that's always nice. Let's see here. Exit the game. Got to exit the game. All right, time for me to just be. I'm just gonna be me. Time to just be me. Thanks for hanging out tonight, y'all. And so time to shout out all the resubscribers. It's always very nice when people resubscribe. Again, you don't have to. It's just I appreciate when people come back month after month. It's definitely made a huge difference in my life, and I can't thank you enough. It is wow. I only streamed for three and a half almost hours, and even that feels short to me. But it's late. It's already dark here. Like I'm gonna take the rest of my Sunday to get a couple things done that I've been putting off before work on Monday. So oh, Bronwyn says nice pigeon. Thank you. This is Battle Pigeon. They are our protector. They're not a god. They're just a simple beast that has aligned themselves with us. And that is why we are the Clever Coop. All right, so warm welcome back and thank you to Cheyenne is trying for their 21st month. Nikki does not know for their 8th. Genocide Official gifting the Curve Rito for their 4th. Thank you so much. Ava Amarena for their 38th. We got Cosmic Hannah for their 27th. Vintage Nemo for their 10th. Douche Monkey for their 10th using their Prime. Speaking of Prime, I haven't shouted this out in a while. If you want to be a subscriber and you're just like, money's tight, but I want to. If you happen to have Amazon Prime and you link that to your Twitch account, you have one free Prime subscription per month to give to any streamer. So now that you know about it, use it on me. Thank you. Use it on someone else. Great. But otherwise, it's just sitting there. But basically, you don't pay anything for it, and it gives the streamer the same as if somebody was subscribed. And so, you know, it's a good way to help people out. You do unfortunately have to manually redo it every month. That's the only drawback, but just letting you know that that's a thing. And speaking of which, we got Jordo Primo and then Kitty Killjoy both subscribing with Prime. Thank you so much, and a very spicy welcome to you, as well as to Randomly Generated doing a tier 1. Thank you very much, Randomly Generated. I appreciate you very many oodles of much. We have got thanks for doing that right then, y'all. Zadie Lane for their 2nd month. Little Kates for their 3rd. Psionic Wave for their 2nd. Brundun for their 7th. We got Kaz Blue Eye for their 3rd. Miss Ninetails for their 9th. Kiati Cat for their 3rd. Elamrit for their 59th. Bearded Bobble for their 21st at a tier 2. Bearded Bobble, thank you for that extra bit of support. I greatly appreciate you. Wow, 59th from Elamrit. That means next month, early next month, we have our 5-year Clever Coop anniversary. That's wild to me. That's wild. I've got to, you know what? I'm going to type it down in my phone now. I have to start planning for the 5-year Clever Coop anniversary. 5-year stream ideas, ? On the to-do list. Done. Thank you. That's wild. Bearded Bobble, thank you for that extra bit of support. I do greatly appreciate you. Ariel Sleeps for their 18th. Diane Syracuse for their 13th. Sugar Iris for their 4th. Tony for their 40th. Spooby Binge for their 13th. King Bacchus for their 3-year Cleverversary. King Bacchus, golden moogles descend from on high to bring you cake. I accidentally did a raid symbol, and I'm not going to take that away. So, King Bacchus, happy 3-year Cleverversary to you. Excuse me. Thank you so much for supporting for so long and so consistently, and for just being a lovely part of the stream community. I greatly appreciate it a lot. Here's to 3 billion more. We'll live forever. And that's when you discover this is a cult. Also, thank you to Amandium Davis, Desi Lou, Noah Cola, Skywalker, Mydolph, Rosa Elena, for all helping me carry that blue cake. It's very heavy. It's made of tungsten. Thank you so much for doing that, y'all. We got G Off for their 3rd. Genocide Official gifting the Count of La Monte Cristo for their 6th. Thank you very much for doing that. Welcome back, Christian. Satan Seteth for their 2nd. We got Potato Peach for their 59th. Good Lord. Raspberry Love for their 8th. And Potato Peach, thank you for the constant support. Raspberry Love, thank you. Local Village Gma for their 2nd. Electric Lane for their 11th. Teal Siren for their 3rd, Flying Platypus for their 55th, Whimsical Mother for their 7th, and then finally Elizabeth B for their 3rd. Thank you so much and welcome back, y'all. This was such a fun stream. I flippin' love this, and that makes me very happy. Let's see here. You know what? We've never been able to raid Cypher of Tyr before, and I think they didn't allow raids previously. And I know they're big on specifically like etiquette in their stream, but it looks like I'm able to raid now. So if we're able to, let me try this real quick. We're gonna be like, I'm gonna make this as polite as possible because I don't know them personally. Damien, raid, have a great stream, exclamation point. So even if y'all have to run, I'd love if we could copy paste this message just for a quick little raid. Because it's always very nice to be able to do that. They're also playing Baldur's Gate 3, so let's be very mindful of spoilers, obviously. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Clever Coop, as I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate the support. Y'all have changed my life. I love this community, and I could not and would not want to do this without you. Everybody, please be super polite to Typher in their stream. Be mindful of the spammy stuff. I don't know if they'll love the raid call, but we'll try, and it's all done out of attempted kindness. So until next time, Clever Coop, you are dismissed. Let's raid. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow or Tuesday. Tuesday, definitely, at least.